Moat, moat. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, actually, let me do this way. Yeah. Okay, you can still hear it, right? How is the music? How is the music versus my voice? How are things? And hello, everyone. Welcome in. I made it. I'm here. I am alive and here in the world. The music's really silent. Voice is good as long as you're behind the mic. Wait. Okay, so how is the, okay, I'll turn up the gain. How is the, oh, the music is, oh, now the music's really quiet. Okay. Am I family friendly? Probably not, right? I think the answer is probably not. It's very directional. Okay. Yeah, it's these podcast mics. I need to get, I have the arm, but the arm is like very far from me. Here, one second. Okay, I'll just stand here then. All right. Hello, everybody. I have made it. Rotate towards you when I'm over there. I'm just gonna hold it. This is here. Maybe I can put it back on the arm. I have this big arm. Let me see. But I don't know if it reaches all the way over here. I just want your lovin' McMuffin, the softest, most crisp muffin. I don't know what that means, Fitness, but it's great to see you. Thank you for being here. My arm will not reach. That's the issue. I don't know where to put this stupid arm. Okay, wait. Let me, see if I can unscrew it and put it over here? Or here. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try it. Too many subpar muffins. I don't know why I'm thinking about that thing with the, yeah, I did a little that reminds me of the Seinfeld thing where they only sold the muffin tops, so then they donated the bottoms to like a homeless shelter, and then they were just like, you think everybody wants to eat a bunch of like subpar muffins, and then everyone got really mad at each other. I thought that was funny. Seinfeld is a funny show. Has anyone heard of that? Is that a hot take? Seinfeld? How are you all doing, by the way? Okay. Put it here. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this. If we admit to knowing it, we're admitting we're old. No, it just means that you're one of culture. Everybody should watch it, regardless of their age. Okay, I'm gonna unplug the mic so you're not gonna hear me for a while, but then I'm gonna try and move it over to this arm. A cow of culture, in truth. The muffin tops were the best. Exactly. I don't know how to unscrew this thing. Okay. No, this is just unscrewing the bottom. Ow. Mute it first, no pops. Okay, I'll mute it. I'm muting. This is gonna be a silent time. I think it's better. Is this better? I think we're good. High school AV club vibes. So I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it like right. It's gonna be so obnoxiously there, but that's okay. Okay, so, by the way, fitness, whatevers, Kaz, Steven, Ill, Chum, oh man, Dwarf Cow, Reborn Steven, and anyone I missed, Zamim, watch streak reached, 3 stream watch streak, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. Yes, so I'm have my holiday stream. We're doing our Lallout season, and I wanted to make sure that we didn't just play a bunch of 76, because as much as I love 76, that was indeed a running thing where I didn't do anything else for several years. So I want to make it Fallout. I really like this idea. For those of you who don't know, Lallout season's gonna definitely start, I think, earlier. Just because I usually like starting to celebrate like Christmas. I don't know if I put in quotes, like holiday stuff, Christmas, any of that, like after Thanksgiving, because I think it's super annoying on November 1st where everything switches over to Halloween to just like Christmas, especially because a lot of people hate Christmas, which I need to keep in mind because I'm like a Christmas bitch, but I understand that, like, you know, it's kind of painful for a lot of people. So I don't usually want to like start celebrating that right away, but I'm starting to realize that, like, because I stream twice a week and my life has been a shit show lately, if I'm gonna do Lallout season, that has to actually start pre-Thanksgiving. So it's just like, it won't be super Christmassy themed. It might be more during the end, but in November, I'm still gonna have like more of a season like into it, if that makes sense. Richard, how are you doing? We got that job. Yes. Okay, so here's the deal, right? I was supposed to have... What is that behind me? Is there something like reflecting? That's so annoying. There's like, this is a VHS. This is Slew's VHS called Poltergeist. Never seen this movie. Let me know if I should watch it. And there's this like MGM logo that's like super holographic, so it just looks like there's like a cursor or like it looks like that's on the screen. So I wasn't aware that that's there. So that's just gonna bother me for the rest of the stream. What does Christmas bitch mean to you? It means that I love when Michael Bublé's playing. I love Mariah. I stan her. I love any sort of like spices, desserts. I like the snow and all of like the songs, all of the songs. I'm very annoying about it. So that's why I want Lallout season to be a little less intense than I am when it comes to that. Never seen Poltergeist. Poltergeist is a classic. All right, well, apparently it's a classic, so you have to see it. So last Wednesday, I was supposed to stream. Once again, I canceled. And I, have some news, okay? And I was going to bring it up on Wednesday, but I didn't, ironically because of my news. So, as y'all know, I think I had a fun employment stream starting in, like, when was it? A fun employment stream starting in, like, a month ago, because my contract didn't renew, which was very, very hard because it meant that I might have been kicked out of the country. I had 60 days to leave, and I had to find a job or I'd be going back to Canada. I'd have to leave LA, I'd have to leave my friends, I'd have to leave the life I built here, and it was really, really scary. So my announcement on Wednesday, which I did not do because I did not stream, was I'm happy to announce that I have officially done 1 week at my new job, and I'm so exciting. I would go somewhere with a functional healthcare, that's true. But I'm here, I'm so happy. I'm doing really cool work. I'm working right now sort of like climbing my way up the ladder, but I'm doing administrative work involving like television and film contracts, like around LA. Well, like just administrative work generally. So like jobs to do with that. So it's cool. It's like I'm part of this LA industry, and I was like, part of me is like, because my old job was remote, and I was just like, what's the point of living in Los Angeles? What's the point of living in Los Angeles if like I spend a bunch of money and don't do any Los Angeles things? Like, I'm just like, I'm spending a fuck ton on rent. Everything's expensive. It's an untravelable city, and I'm not even doing anything related to this. But now I have a job that's actually related to LA. I'm working on TV projects and film projects, so it actually, and I couldn't do this, like I couldn't work for this place if I didn't live here. Like, it's specifically very focused in LA. So I actually have a justification to all this rent I'm paying, and I'm very excited. Let's celebrate by reminding Moat that anything before 2003 is now retro and old. Retro and old and cool. Can I tell you? Oh wait, no. Can I tell you something, Chum? You're gonna die at this. Me and Slew, we went to Universal Studios, and we went to Universal Studios, and there was this kid. He was super funny. He was clearly like, I would say he's 14 to 15. That would be my guess. Hastening the process, yeah. And he was like very hip and trendy, which is very funny because everything hip and trendy is whatever was 15 years ago. So he had like a Misfits skateboard, and I was just like, oh my god, what year is it? So a Misfits skateboard, this kid, very young kid, and he's like joking around to me, like with me and stuff. And me and Slew are finding this kid hilarious. And he turns to me and he's like, he's looking at my outfit, he's like, you're dressed very 2020 indie. And I, being a millennial, said, thank you. I tried so hard. And then I was smiling and we were talking some more. And then this kid skateboards away. And Slew's like, I don't think he meant that as a compliment. And I'm just like, listen, I'm 3 years out of date, according to this LA incredibly hip, like, high schooler, okay? If I'm 3 years out of date according to a high schooler, I feel like I'm doing pretty damn good. Like, I was so exciting. I'm just like, I am taking this as a compliment. And Slew is like, don't. But that was my favorite thing. Boo, Debbie, you just coming in, boo? What the fuck is that? How are you doing, Debbie? When are we playing Valo? Debbie, when are we playing Valo? Anyway, so, really good news, but he was trying to be hip, I'm not sure he succeeded. Yeah. All I'm saying, that kid was very hip. His parents, apparently he said his mom, like, worked with influencers and, like, TikTokers and stuff, and he had his, like, cool haircut, and so a very hip child from LA said that I looked only 3 years out of date. Yeah. When I'm not working 70 hours a week. When am I gonna, that's too many hours, Dovey. Can you maybe, like, have you ever considered working less hours? Here's my formula for a better life. Less hours, more Valo. We should test that out. We should test it out. Anyway, so okay, so this is a baking stream. I would like y'all to know, if it's not clear right now, I'm giving up on finishing this baking today because I have my job. So here's the issue, right? Why I didn't make it to stream on Wednesday is my commute is so bad right now because I'm doing like my office is like an hour commute. And I used to work from home, so I know, like, to people like Dubby who work 70 hours a week, I'm being a little bitch about it. But I was not prepared for, like, how much it would take out of me. So I am having to move my whole schedule around. I have at least 1 or 2 work from home days, and I'm gonna literally put them around my stream in the middle of the week so that I can stream. Because I came home on Wednesday after, like, an hour commute, working, like, yeah. And I went face down until the next day. I was like, I was not prepared for this. And again, I feel very spoiled, you know, because I have been working remotely since 2020. I haven't been at an office, but I'm just not used to it. So Wednesday is my streaming, you know, always is sporadic, but it's definitely going to be a little more of a challenge. but I am literally moving my entire work schedule so I can keep streaming. So I hope y'all at least know that I'm trying. I am a shit show, but I'm a shit show that's really, really trying to keep doing this, because I love this. I love this. I love Twitch. I don't want to leave Twitch, you know? And, I want to do both, you know? Your sister didn't exist until, like, 2011. Like 2011 or actually 2011? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, so great news. I can't explain. This was going to be either a very depressing Christmas or a very happy Christmas. And this is the happiest I have been in, I can't even explain, like, months and months. Because I knew the writing was on the wall for my job, like, months ago. I had hope, but the hope just, like, kept dwindling as my old job was just like, I don't think that we're gonna be able to renew you, you know? So it's just like, it's been months and months of me applying, freaking out, rehashing, like, believing I'm moving back to Alberta, Canada, which is one of the coldest coldest areas in the world during the coldest month of the year. And I have to leave LA and all my friends to live with my parents in the coldest place on earth. And I was like, I was in a really dark place. So I'm feeling really good. So that's what's going on. How is the music versus my speech? I'm trying to get this working. Laughs in Dead Horse, Alaska. No way, you live in Alaska? Oh my goodness. Alberta? Okay, Alberta gets pretty damn cold though, but there's no Alaska. How are you doing, Boney? Hey, Jacob, nice to see you. Hello, hello. All right, so, as a result, because I now wake up at like 6:30 in the morning, I am probably not going to finish this cooking thing today. So I am stretching this shit out. It is either going to be one very painful, my mom's calling me. Why is my mom calling me? This was either going to be one very painful stream where I would miss work, or it's going to be two half-acid streams. I'm going to text my mom. I told her I went grocery shopping. I think she thought I died. Okay. I have to repost my story also so that, Slew can repost it. Okay. Your mom called, she wants her baking pans back. I took them. Could you imagine if I took them all the way from Alberta? That's where my family's at. I'm just like, went all the way over. Okay, I am going to do a small BRB because I have to delete my story and I'm gonna tune my guitar. Stay here. Stay here, 1 second. Just give me a couple minutes. There's just a lot going on. Oh, and also, for every 300 bits of $30 donation, there's interrupting bubbles. I'm not explaining it because someone does it. So, yeah. Alright, 1 second. Alright, hello, sorry. Sorry about that. My mom called because she's asking questions about Christmas. Because she's coming up here. It's very cool. I look so cool. Look at me, I'm a rock star. But I usually go up for Canada, and my mom is, my parents are coming here for Christmas. So instead of me going to Canada, which I usually do, they're going to LA. Part of it is because I thought I might not be allowed back in the country if I left to Canada for Christmas. So a lot of it was just, us trying to prevent me from getting kicked out of the country. But it ended up working out pretty cool. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught as an alien. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying not to get kicked out. Why is it so hard to tune? So as it's very clear, want to get married. J-Mash, I thought you left. What about your marriage with Spider? Aren't you helping Spider get in the country? EAD. Guitar's so hard for no reason, right? I should go back to piano. You did too? Well, you're back now. Eddie, 8 dynamite, good. Yeah, I like piano. You never have to tune it. But then once you do have to tune it, you have to either hire someone. Good. You're gonna marry everyone? I don't know if that's possible. And then as I painstakingly do this, then it's gonna sound like shit when I do this. Oh, that actually sounded good! What could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. Alright. What do we do with this? How do I adjust this up? This is like slew size, so I can't see anything. But yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm gonna learn. I'm not okay, listen. My guitar teacher says I'm learning things. I'm not sure I am. But one day I'm gonna unveil it and you're gonna be really impressed. Anyway, I'm tuning that on the thought that there might be a raid song. MASH marriage services. True. Don't tell the customs that this is your plan though. Alright, so we are doing Fancy Lad Snack Cakes. This is going to be let me say this again. We are doing the special Fallout recipe of Fancy Lad's Snack Cakes. Now, this is an incredibly, what did I miss? Nothing. We're just getting started. This is an incredibly difficult recipe. It's from the official Fallout cookbook, and I cannot believe how difficult it is. So, we're gonna get started, but I need y'all to know that it is gonna be a two-parter, because I have to make the cake, I have to let it sit, I have to make some other thing let it sit, and then we're gonna ice it the next stream. The reason why is because this should definitely just be a one-time stream, but as y'all know, Flapjack knows this, welcome in by the way, I have gotten a job, which is very exciting, but it means that I now have to wake up early, very early, and I literally can't go over, which is terrible. I don't know how to properly deal with this. So we are going to do part 1, and then afterwards we're going to do part 2 on Wednesday. hello, Lena. It's nice to see you. And yeah, that means, you know, that means that Fall Lallout season will continue, whether we like it or not. And we're gonna continue doing some Fallout Fancy Lads snack cakes. So, let me read this to you. This is from the official recipe book. You know, all vault dwellers love that Fancy Lad snack cakes jingle you hear on the radio. You get a big delight in every bite. They're so tasty and so sweet. We've packed our vaults with boxes of them. Though if you're feeling a hankering to tinker in your fully stocked vault kitchen, we've convinced Fancy Lads to give us their secret recipe for your favorite cakes, found exclusively in this cookbook. And dare I say, this recipe is insanely complicated. Like, it is so hard. So, we're going to see how this goes. It is, I have no idea why it's so difficult, but that's what's going on. Okay. Yes, job, woo! Alright, so the special, this is add +1 agility for 15 minutes. Difficulty is hard, it truly is. And apparently this goes well with Nuka-Cola Quartz, which you actually make on this recipe book. And I recommend you get it. You can get it off Amazon. Okay. So, we are getting... So first of all, we need to start with the 10 by 15 inch baking pan. I don't own that. So what we're gonna do... Your notification needs updating for holiday pricing. I got you. Your Geek Squad subscription will... Your Geek Squad special holiday... And then I'm gonna do some Christmas emojis. Copy pasta. And we're just gonna put a bunch of trees in it. There, I've updated it. Okay, perfect. How are you doing, Xavier? Okay. So I do not have the requisite pans. I realize that this recipe is not only insanely difficult, but I don't have the necessary things to make it. So that's a great start. I don't have 10 by 15 pans, but I do have 2 smaller pans. So they're Pyrex, they can go in the oven without exploding, so that's what we're gonna do. Our first thing is, in a medium bowl, combine the cake flour, in a large bowl, cream the butter and sugar together. Alright, add the eggs and vanilla and mix well. Okay. So, 2 sticks of butter. I'm gonna have to microwave that. And then I am going to put it together with the sugar. Okay, I know that I'm streaming here, and I was supposed to stream... You seem very prepared for stream. Are you being sarcastic? Because I am not. I feel like you've got to be. I am going to microwave the butter. I know that I'm not in the kitchen. My hope was that I was going to be in the kitchen for the stream, but I narcolepted super hard, and I was super behind. I'm like, there's no fucking way. But I want to do sort of a setup like I did for the turducken on Wednesday. So hopefully Wednesday's stream will actually be in the kitchen, which is so stupid because this is the baking day and that's gonna be the icing day. So the day it doesn't need to be in the kitchen is gonna be in the kitchen. It's just for the realness. It's fine. All right, so I'm gonna microwave 2 sticks of butter. Please, while you're here, just know that JoJo's here. She's having a nice time. Probably doesn't want to get picked up, but I'll show her to you anyway. All right, I'll be right back. 2 sticks of butter, microwaved. Let's go. Don't go anywhere. We've got a slew. Hello, Slew. I am on stream. Yeah, what's up? I'm on stream right now! Yeah, come on. Okay, sounds good. Alright, well, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. We have a special cooking guest. Yes! I'm so excited. Slew music is coming in the house. Woo! Yeah, that was my ringtone. I made the ringtone several years ago. I have made a polyphonic Titanic ringtone. Has been my ringtone for years now. I thought it was very funny. It's less funny since all those people died, but at this point, it's my favorite ringtone. Do I have to change it now? I don't know. All right, I'm microwaving these butter sticks. I'll be back. Quick, everybody, talk amongst yourself. Answer. Oh, I have a question for chat. I have questions for chat now. Answer this question that I'm gonna pin. Very important. Question is, if you could have a billboard with anything on it, what would it be and why? Very important question. Unpin after manually. Is the question how to make a cake? Honestly, it should be. Okay. Woo. Exactly Martha Stewart, all right? We don't have things ready. We don't have multiple camera angles, but you know what we do have? We have gumption. I made it online, and that's where my standards are these days. Preheating's for chumps. We just throw it in there when we turn it on. Saves energy. That sounds like a very wordy billboard, but I appreciate that answer. Xavier says, billboard would just be a picture of me and a phone number, then I can answer each call how I want. I like that. Oh, okay, we have an added thing. Billboard, Canadians for president. Yes! Yeah, Canadians can't be president. I think if you have dual citizenship, you can be, but I can never be president, and I think that's a shame, because I would do so many good things to help people, and I would solve hunger and peace. Not solve peace, like make peace. Stick It says, just a white on black, I know what you did in Times New Roman and put and a Bitcoin address, put it outside. Excellent. Billboard be a friend's number and a picture of the most common house cat saying, have you seen this cat? $1,000 worth. Excellent. We could try. I have billboards with tips on how humanity can be better without being horrible to others. That's nice. There's some of those around, actually, that do that. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, it's spreading positivity or something, and I am still, sketched out, and I believe that it's like a weird Scientology thing, but I looked it up, and apparently its genuine purpose is a non-profit meant to spread positivity, but, I don't know, I'm a little sketched out by it. Okay, so, I have, the butter is ready, so I'm gonna take the butter and the sugar, and I'm gonna blend it together. Okay, here we go. Butter and sugar blending together. The butter is not melted. This is so dumb. This is... I really hope Slew gets here so there's at least someone. There's just not all this dead space. Well, there's someone just on the... There's not someone just off screen every like 20 seconds. I swear to God, Slew's gonna come and make this interesting. The space isn't dead, but is it alive? I mean, you know, it's got a good background. There's a little too many sticky notes, which will be coming down next Sunday. So next Sunday will be our St. Jude's charity stream. I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be Fallout themed, and it's gonna be very good, and hopefully I'll have some people over. So please come by on Sunday for the charity stream for St. Jude's, for Fallout for Hope. Okay, this is good. If it's not melted enough, I'm just gonna force it. Okay, here we go. Alright, perfect. So, it asks for sugar. So, as y'all know, I am pretty sleep disordered. Sugar really fucks me up. So, this recipe is almost 100% sugar. So I was like, I'm gonna try my best to make it at least half sugar instead of 100%. So I have this weird thing called Swerve. It's for like keto stuff. I'm gonna see if it tastes good or if this has been a terrible mistake, because I've been recommended it before and I never used it. If anyone here has had Swerve and hates it, please don't tell me, because then I don't want to just do all this. Alright, here we go. James, it's so great to see you. I am doing well. It's so wonderful to see you on Innocent Elixir's stream. I love when I see people who are on streams of people I love. Innocent Elixir is the sweetest, most amazing person ever. Y'all need to please check her out. She's incredible if you haven't, because she is the most sweetest person. Yes, thank you so much! I am very, very, very fucking happy that I am not unemployed and I get to stay in the country. Let's see. 1 1/3 cups sugar. So is this 1 for 1? Measures like sugar. That's awesome. Because a lot of time they have like stevia, and it's always just like three granules of stevia is 17 spoons of sugar, and I'll put in like a handful, and then it's like torture. It's like every sweet receptor in your brain is going off, but like, and you'd think that would be good, but it's not. Yeah, it is fun to chat in the chats. I like chatting in the chats. Yeah, the microwave. YouTube jump cut of you popping into your own stream. That would be good. We gonna add pumpkin spice to the follow cakes? No, but we're gonna add allspice, which apparently has a lot of pumpkin spice stuff in it. So allspice, my dad looked this up because I thought it was just a plant. Allspice is Sichuan pepper, cloves, and other stuff. So apparently allspice is, it's like adjacent. Okay. So this measures like sugar. So 1 3/4 cups. So we got 1 cup. It's a mix of stuff. Yeah, I didn't know that. I wish I could have seen your face when Austin mentioned the new morph pie meta. Yeah, so apparently this is what happens. I like, you know, I just happened to go about my life having to, I go about my life having to, get a job and do things and be a person in IRL. I leave the internet and there's a whole meta and everybody's mad and I miss it completely. I have to come back to just being completely out of it, you know? Okay, honestly, I think I might not be able to make this fully this sugar because I think I got the wrong sugar. This is confectioner's sugar and I was supposed to get regular sugar. So I'm gonna do part that and part real sugar just halfway through. I'm sure that'll be fine, right? As someone who has no knowledge about baking. Just halfway through switching it. It's just blended sugar. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I just love how everybody is very mad. Because I mean, I haven't seen anyone's reactions, but as soon as I saw that thing, I'm like, oh man, there's gonna be some very angry people. I know this community. There's gonna be some people who are personally just like, this woman is the equivalent of this woman killing my grandmother, like levels of vitriol. So I think that's mildly entertaining. Confectioners, okay, and just powdered. But then it probably, wouldn't it probably, like, wouldn't I need maybe less of it? Who knows? Might measure different. That's what I was thinking. Alright, well, we're just gonna put it in, and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. 3/4 cups, okay. So then 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. That's what the kitchen scale is for, yeah. I was surprised. I mean, I'm not complaining about it at all, but I'm like, yeah, you're right. It's interesting to see how the introvert lacks good. I just think, like, it's just, yeah, obviously that person is being a troll. But, like, I don't know. Trolling is funny and cool until it's, honestly, until it's, like, a woman showing her boobs, and then it's not cool. You know what I mean? I don't get that. It's just like, I feel like this is such a pro-trolling community, and this person's obviously a troll. Like, she's sitting there, like, naked, essentially, eating Doritos. Like, clearly that's a troll, right? Like, and I'm just like, why do we just, like, pat everyone else on the back when they, like, fuck with Twitch and their rules, except that, you know? I don't get it. I don't know. Anyway, that's how I feel. It's like, I know people are gonna be really mad. I saw that, I'm like, oh man, people are gonna be mad, but yeah, I just found it out. How are you doing, Mikey? Only use weight anymore because shit gets weird. Oh man. Also, hi, fun fact, your grandmothers have been deceased longer than you've been alive. Wait, that's not a fun fact. Lena, is that just, do you have 2 accounts and one's you're just named backwards? You don't plan on sitting on this, do you? Sitting on this? What, this? Wait, what's going on? Am I doing this wrong? Okay. Eggs and vanilla mix well. Okay, eggs. Okay, I'm putting eggs in my living room because that's just where we're at right now. Alright. Cake sitting is a thing. Okay, okay. I thought you thought I was fucking up the recipe. Now that I think about it, I am aware of the cake sitting thing. Why have I heard of that recently? I remember I saw some dude doing that. I've been thinking about cake sitting recently. There's been some... There's a lot of cake sitting. People have been bringing this up to me a lot. All right. I think it's supposed to be because booty is sometimes called cake plus cake plus cake. Yeah, I assume sitting on a cake is not. I feel like that would get you in trouble. Who knows what gets you in trouble these days? Okay. These shells are very these shells are very what's it called? Robust. What is a Fallout cake? So we are doing a recipe from the official Fallout cookbook called, which you can get on Amazon, called the Fancy Lad Snack Cake. And it is the most unnecessarily complicated recipe for what is essentially a white cake with icing that I've ever seen in my life. I have no idea. I think maybe it's because they're trying to do ingredients that are like you'd have in Fallout times. So like you can't do like maybe they wanted to make sure that like you couldn't use like modern ingredients or something. But it is, I'm just like, there's gotta be an easier way to make what's essentially, like I should have just made white cake mix and got icing and just told y'all that's what this was. Because it would have tasted, I mean, I don't know if it would taste the same, but it would have looked the same, and y'all can't taste it. Who cares? It's for fancy lads, exactly. Edge is confusing and dumb, Chrome is superior. Yeah, I've definitely never used Edge because, you know, Edge was always, I mean, I just heard it's New Internet Explorer, and I heard New Internet Explorer is terrible. Edge can eat a dick. Don't you get any eggshell in your corner piece? I will not. I would never do that. Bleh, Edge. Yeah, I've never been bothered to use Edge, because I'm just like, this is clearly just Internet Explorer 2.0, and I don't, obviously no one wants that, so I am not gonna do that. Add the eggs and vanilla. Okay, vanilla is... How much vanilla do we need? 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons? That's like a lot of vanilla, right? How many cakes does this make? It is for fancy lads. Is this the cake with coffee grounds in it? I hope not. You will hold on to Windows 10 forever and ever. Which Windows do I have on my computer? I have this free one because it still says activate Windows in the bottom right. That's what I always said about Windows XP. Oh wait, this is a teaspoon. Oh wait, I don't have a tablespoon, so I have to do this 6 times. Is that real? Yeah. 1. I'm not gonna do 6. This is like a waste of vanilla. 3. 4. I'm gonna do 5. This is gonna be not good. This is incorrect. Everything I'm doing is incorrect. This is probably 2 sponges. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cakes. That's not a free version, it's just an unauthorized coffee. But you're allowed to have it though, as long as you don't activate it, right? Like, they let you do it. Like, you're just not allowed to do extra stuff, right? Like, it's kosher to have. Limited passkey support, full support in 11. You just found this out. Want to stay on Windows 10 for a while, but passkey support won't read it to 11. So it's like security. Yeah, I'm allowed to have an unactivated. It should taste magnificent. It's gonna taste like something. It only was supposed to work to install, then you're supposed to buy a license. Well, I think, yeah, I mean, they can't get me in trouble. They can't get me, I'm allowed to do this. Windows 11 is vastly better for, that got starred out. Biddle processors. That got starred out for some reason. I don't know why. Big little, okay. It thought it was a link. I am also in the Twitch chat. Yes! In the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. Passkeys will be the end of passwords eventually. So passkeys, how do passkeys work? Someone explain this to me. Okay. Medium bowl, cake flour, allspice, baking powder, and salt. Okay. Medium bowl. I don't have a medium bowl. Alright, I'm gonna get a medium bowl. 1 second. Medium bowl, where are you? Where this one get? a regular bowl. This bowl's a small bowl. I don't think it will fit. The system remembers who you are and tells the website that you are valid and don't need to enter a password. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Cake flour. 3.5 cups of cake flour. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit all this in here. I do like that this cake flour, one thing I really love about baking is apparently no one has baked since the boomer era, so like all of the decorations are still like the same. Like they haven't really changed the, they haven't changed the label. I love that. America's favorite cake flour since 1894. Like look at this. I love this. I think we have far better built-in security for you to be safe. It's a password in your device and can't be phished. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know about this, but it sounds, you know, it sounds like that could be a good solution. Having just thought about it now. Okay. 3.5 cups. Okay, 1. 1. Okay. Still on 1. I don't really like the bag in the box. I feel like there's an easier way to do this than bag and box. Okay, that's like about 1. That should be fine, right? How exact do you have to do measurements for things to work? You know? Does anybody know? Anybody bakers here? I sure as hell am not, so figure this out. Down for the medium bowl. Put in some flowers in the medium bowl. I don't trust anything that is America's favorite. We have collectively terrible taste in things that are genuinely good. I mean, America's food hits hard, but it also is because it has a lot of like sugar and salt and fat in it. It's sort of the same way like people say UK cooking sucks. I don't think UK cooking sucks, but the stuff that hits hard is also just like terrible for you, right? Like UK, I think gets a bad rap on like not because they don't use a lot of like spices and or a lot of like flavorings, but when they do use stuff, they'll do plain stuff but like deep fry it. So like fish and chips slaps hard. There's not a lot of spice in it, but it kills it. It's just like, it's not good for you, you know? I think a lot of cultures, a lot of cuisines, America and the UK, this is me having like, the only knowledge I have of this is eating food, is America and the UK are really good at making great tasting food that is terrible for you, but a lot of other cultures are good at making great tasting food that is good for you. So when I think of like Greek food or Indian food or Japanese food, Korean food, like they have a lot of like spices and flavorings and they can make like vegetables slap, you know? So I think America and UK, like I think they both get a bad rap on whether like their food is good. I think a lot of American and UK food is good. It's just like they don't really know how to make good tasting healthy food. That's my thesis or my theory. So that's my thoughts on that. Again, my source is food that I've put in my face over my lifetime. That's my source for that. Take that evidence as you wish. All right, 1, 2, 3, and then half a cup. Indian food, you will die an early death? What? No way! They have a lot of good vegetarian stuff and a lot of like meats and spices. I don't think that's true. Tearing out your bowl on a scale is your friend. I need a scale. Look at the grams it wants for veggies and break out your weed scale. Yeah, I clearly need a weed scale. But do they know how to make good tasting bad food as good as ours? I'm not sure. All right, we have someone here. There are no Indians over 70, my entire family. Oh no! Oh no, what? This is ruining my theory. Hello.
Hello.
You're here. You want that?
Yeah. Oh, it's hot in here.
exclusive. It's too warm in here. Butter is the leading cause of death. Oh no, I love butter though. Butter's my favorite. Are you? Oh no. Oh no, Dwarf Cow, this is upsetting to hear. You're telling me something I don't want to hear. Okay. Alright, we just gotta do half a cup. I've been pretty good with not causing too much spillage. But yeah, what's up?
Can you say everybody welcome Slew?
Oh, yeah, 1 second. Do you need me to? I have music on, so I have to mute the music here to do something stupid.
That doesn't sound like me.
Will everyone please welcome Slew Music?
Slew Media.
Slew Media, sorry. He changed his name.
Hey guys, what's going on? Hi,
Slew
computer
everybody.
people.
Alright, sounds good, today's society. I appreciate it. Look up the recipe for butter chicken. Oh no. So Dwarf Cow is apparently Indian, and I said that I believe that Indian people would eat healthy, and he said you'll die an early death, and I don't love that. Apparently, the food is very unhealthy.
What's up, Ill?
Ew!
How are
Slew,
you?
Slew, Slew. Oh yeah, are you Slew Horror on YouTube or Slew Media now?
I am Slew Horror on
So confused.
YouTube. I am Slew
Constantly
Media
confused.
on Instagram. In prison, I'm White Chocolate. At Moat's place, I'm the dude who shows up sometimes. Oh my God, there's a cat here.
You didn't notice? Wow, did you sit on JoJo?
No, I almost did.
Wow.
Okay, I just got off of work. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Let me change into something more diaphragmy.
Okay, so we got some allspice. 1/4 teaspoon. All right, here we go. Oh. That was a good occasion. But yes, see you later. Okay, where's a 1/4 teaspoon? Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. I just got a bunch of flour on me. Okay. All right. Boom. Seems like a lot of that. Xavier says, on Insta, you're the guy that never responds to messages, which I feel like is a call out.
Oh my God, you're not wrong.
You know who he doesn't respond to on Instagram? I'm saying this. His own brother. Yeah, I'm going there. His brother's partner has messaged me to pass on messages to Slew. So if that makes you feel better, you know.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, I'm calling it out. This is on the internet now forever. This is a call out. So, I'm just saying we gotta keep bullying him, you know. Modas already says this seems like a lot of very pungent ingredient, at least 3 times now. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna taste amazing. Okay, cake flour and salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. All right. I don't know where I like salt. Because the only salt I have is this like pink Himalayan salt. So, do I just put a bunch into it and then pour that into a teaspoon? I should message his brother. Xavier would like your brother's Instagram. You don't have to give that on stream.
It's just at Slew Media's brother. That's it.
All right.
I can't even fit in this.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm moving over.
Let's see. Boop.
I have no idea how to make this into a teaspoon because it's like.
Can you look at the camera real fast? Crouch down a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Good.
Salt is just for the reaction with the baking soda. Yeah.
Need some space full figure gals. Excuse me. That's a little better.
Yes.
All right. Hold on one sec.
It's not no big deal as long as you don't care about its rising. Okay, I'm putting in salt. Okay. Putting in more salt. I thought maybe it was just like a flavor thing. Okay. I should have thought of getting actual salt and not ground salt that I have to haphazardly put into this. Okay. Here we go. Here, now I'm scared about the salt, so I'm gonna put a little more salt in. Now I'm scared. But yes, how are y'all doing? We do have 300 bits or $3 for interrupting bubbles. I might lower it if no one does it. I just had it higher in case people would do it too much. It's either people do things way too much and then I can't do anything, or it's they don't do it at all. But I'm scared if I lower it, then they'll do. I'd rather people not do it, honestly, at this point, because I gotta get this done. Main characters entered the stream. Yes. Are you talking about the cat or are you talking about Slew? Because either way, yes. Hi, baby. Okay. Cake flour, allspice, baking powder, salt. Okay, so here's a slight issue, y'all. And Dorf, you might be mad at me. I forgot the baking powder, but I looked it up, and if I use 2 beaten egg whites, then it should be fine. That's what this said. Whipped egg whites. You can use baking soda. I don't have either, but it says I can use the egg whites of 2 eggs according to this masterclass place. I'm sorry. I know. I swear to God, you don't understand how many ingredients this is. This cake has like 30 ingredients, and I forgot to buy that. I don't understand what is essentially. I don't understand how it is essentially just. This should just have been a white cake box mix. It's the most complicated fucking recipe in the world. You're telling me you're in post-apocalyptic world and you just managed to have 30 different ingredients? Like, this is ridiculous. You don't have some in your fridge from 3 years ago? I moved here a year and a half ago and I never cook. Oh man. So I'm gonna whip 2 egg whites. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm so sorry in advance. Okay. Alright, so. It's a good thing this isn't a real kitchen. I don't think you could have a cat in a kitchen at like a restaurant. I think that's some sort of violation. Like in your freezer, there's probably some from their last tenant. Yeah. Could you imagine? Baking soda based toothpaste. Give it a hint of mint. That's true. Okay. Okay. There's 1 egg egg white. The yolk's going in the trash. Sorry. Toothpaste. I was just walking by and I heard how upset you got. This recipe is so. I immediately, as I was going shopping for it, like regretted. I was like, I'm regretting this as I'm attending this, which is like not a good sign, right? Like, I can already tell this is, like, gonna be a nightmare. And it says difficulty hard in the recipe book. Like, how, like, there's so many different ways to make a white cake. Why on earth would you make it so fucking difficult? I don't understand. Give the cat a chef's hat and call it boss. They won't be able to argue because the cat's the manager. That's true. It's like, wow, you think cats can't be managers. I see how this is. It's much harder if you're... It's that much harder if you're gonna beat eggs for the rising agent. Okay, well I'm gonna have to get a bigger bowl because this isn't, I can't really beat it like this. You're gonna whip the shit of it and very carefully fold them in. Okay, let me get a bigger bowl. Okay.
All right, guys, I'm back. How is everybody? What is happening? Oh man. All right, guys, catch me up. Did Moat forget ingredients?
Yes.
How many? Is
one essential ingredient.
Can we save this?
Yeah. So apparently, I forgot the baking powder to make it rise. But wait, just give me a second. If I very vigorously whip 2 egg whites or beat it, then I can carefully fold it in, and it has to be the last thing I add. It's a cake apocalypse. So apparently I have to beat the shit out of this.
Okay.
It's the Slew Show. Whoa.
The motherfucking Slew Show. Whoa.
Whoa. Everyone's always so excited to see you. Is the finished
Aww.
cake always in the oven, almost in the oven? You have to make it almost firm peaks on the whites. Okay, well I don't have a blender, so we're just gonna have to do this forever.
Hello, computer people. How are you? I am not on nearly as often as I once was.
Yeah, I know. We miss you. At least I do. If no one else does, fuck them.
You know what? Hold on. There's a lot of space over on this side.
Wait, can you beat this? 1 second. I have a raid from a very cool dude with a bad attitude.
Oh, there's a raid.
Yeah. But I have egg on me. Don't knock on the egg.
Okay. Hello. Sorry. I am Slew. I just hopped on. Who raided? Let's see.
Fatherless!
Oh, Fatherless!
Yeah!
First time chatter. That one black guy. Is that how I'm pronouncing it?
Yeah!
Is that how you pronounce it? Hello. Welcome. Who else? Cool. Hello, Fatherless. How are you? I just hopped on. Mo will be back in a second.
You gotta be whipping the thing.
Oh,
if
okay.
You're talking. You gotta whip it. Okay. All right. Oops, sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry.
We're off to a great start. Is that tuned?
I don't know. It's the raid song. Whoa, wait, slow. It's the raid song. Whoa, thank you, Fatherless, for the raid. Oh, Fatherless is very awesome. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out today for the raid song. Oh, he's the master of the night song, the champion of the sun, the champion of karate and friendship for everyone. It's the raid song. Fatherless, how are you doing? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, person whose just name went off the thing. Cloudy Brain, it's so great to see you. Cloudy Brain, we are going to do some Goose Duck, or that new game everyone's talking about. What is it, like the Lethal Weapon or whatever?
Lethal Company.
Lethal Company, in January or February. I've been not planning any co-streams because I was unemployed, but now I am employed, which is much better. I'm so
Debatable.
glad to see you. And Fatherless, I'm so glad to see you streaming. I thought you weren't streaming. Why am I dumb? 407. I know that we are doing those podcasts actually, so like let me know. I'm gonna be more free in the future. Oh, you were playing Lethal Company. You came back, yes. Hello.
I really want to play it. I've seen a lot of gameplay on it. It looks fun.
Oh, okay, so you have to do a fork. How did you make this raid song? I ripped off Always Sunny, and then I changed the lyrics so it was a very loose parody. Yes, Claudia, that's great. That one black guy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Woo!
Unless it's like that one like block guy.
Who?
I think Steve from Minecraft.
Oh.
All right, I gotta give you a fork.
That one black guy or the one black guy? You are the, sir.
Okay, you gotta get the fork. Apparently you gotta fork it.
Oh, we gotta fork it. Okay. So, apparently I'm doing this because Moat forgot baking powder. So...
Just like one of the key ingredients to make this work.
There's a reason why I showed up late. This is going to be Turducken Stream the sequel.
But I told them that I'm only doing the first half. It's going to be a two-parter because I have to wait for the cake to set and the marshmallow filling to set, and then I'm going to ice it on Wednesday. So I'm taking a recipe and I'm literally making 2 streams out of 1 recipe because that's how much of a shit show I am.
So we're not even getting cake tonight?
No.
Okay.
But you're going to get cake Wednesday.
Oh, man. Awesome.
Have a great one, Fatherless. Slew's going to get more violent. Oh, you have to be more violent with it.
More violent?
Moat and chat, what is up? What is up? Hey, Manor, it's nice to see you. Once human beta, very reminiscent of Fallout 76. Once human beta, interesting. Do you like it? Pretend you're an automatic mixer and go for gold. Baking cake stream. Yes, we're making, so this is Lallout season. I've decided to make it a yearly tradition that around Christmas time we're gonna have Fallout themed streams. Everything's gonna be Fallout, and so we're doing a Fancy Lad snack cake from the official Fallout cookbook, and it is the most complicated recipe for a cake ever. Edge runs on Chromium, so they're more alike than different, but alt tabs are different windows instead of tabs in one window.
Did you see the Fallout trailer?
Yes. It's sick. Have you all seen this Fallout trailer? Okay. Add the milk and... Okay, wait.
Oh my god, why did you choose this recipe?
I know, it's so confusing,
that is
right?
complicated.
I know.
Oh no.
It's because Jerry or Juracus _ said you should do Fancy Lad snack cakes, so I found this recipe. I found the official one. I'm like, that's awesome. And it wasn't until I looked into it that I knew it was going to be fucking horrible.
Oh man.
Add half of the flour mixture to the wet ingredients. Okay. I'm gonna add half of the flour mixture to the wet ingredients. Here we go. That trailer is badass, so hyped for the series. Yeah, it does look really good. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Slew, how does it feel? Slew's been doing an entire shift at work, only to come back and have to vigorously beat eggs.
For cake on Wednesday.
For cake on Wednesday. So how do you feel about that, Slew?
Well, you know, actually, hold on. Let's switch sides again.
Okay.
Because I think you're a little louder. You know.
Yeah, I know.
No, that wasn't a knock. I'm just saying, like,
It's just
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Xavier said, just ask one of your neighbors for baking powder and just talk in this voice because
Wait.
they'll hear you.
We have baking powder.
Wait, where?
The all-purpose flour. Right? Does that work?
No, it's baking powder. That's like the 1 tablespoon of things.
Oh.
Yeah, no. That's the flour. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Whoops.
So accurate to the Fallout games. Yeah, I loved the uniforms looked so much like the 76. But it didn't look like the story of 76, which would be good. Beat it like a spider you found in your knicker drawer.
Oh.
It's a very specific and very British way of putting that.
What happened to you?
But UK happened. Sodium bicarbonate for the win. I can't believe I missed baking powder. You don't understand. There were just so many ingredients to buy. Look how many fucking ingredients there were.
What's WSG mean? Mikey.
Mikey, what is that? I don't even know. Whiska. What's good? I think. Is it what's good?
Perhaps.
Answer what's good, and then if that's wrong, then answer the other question.
Lots of things are good.
Yeah, lots of things are good.
Lots of things are good, yeah.
I have been so happy the last week and a half.
About time.
It is about time. We earned this. We deserve this. Yes, what's good is what's good.
Good guess.
We did earn this.
Yeah. Woo!
Woo!
Where's
You understand? It's been months of just like bullshit. So, look it up on Google. Okay, very cool. Hi, Ezreal. It's nice to see you. All right.
Oh, look who's coming.
Look who's coming to hang out. It's the Joe. Who's gonna knock over all the things? It's the Jojo. Don't encourage her to
Well,
come.
she can be in frame. Ah, she's kind of in frame.
She's gonna be in frame, and she's also gonna fuck it
Woo! Hi, Jojo.
up. This is.
Jojo, finish this for me.
We cannot have a cake company.
What are you talking about? Jojo would bring so many people.
She's putting her face right into the batter. I do sound happy. I am. Yeah, like this is like the best I've been doing in months and months. Like it's just been hard, you know? When your livelihood and your future is at stake, like it's all you can think about. So the fact that like I finally feel grounded, it feels so fucking good.
Woo!
Wrinkly Ball Skin Cat for the win! Wrinkly Balls!
Yeah.
This is Jojo. Jojo is a girl, but she has the consistency of a ball sack.
Yeah,
I think
she
there's
does.
something beautiful about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just a little skin baby.
Little skin baby.
Oh.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay. Combine, add half of the flour, add the milk. Okay. So you need 1 cup of milk. We're not gonna use real milk. We're gonna use soy milk. Hopefully that won't fuck it up. Jojo, don't eat that! Jojo, that's not safe.
Do we still have oat milk?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do soy.
Moat is very anti oat milk.
It's just like, why don't I just drink a cup of flour?
It's better for the environment.
Yeah, but it's terrible, like, it's pointless for you. There's no protein in it.
Well, you get protein from other things.
I don't. That's the problem. I'm not very good at feeding myself. So milk is one of the few things I can have and know that I'm consuming something of sustenance.
So this is gonna help not having the powder, the flour.
Yes.
Okay. How's that look? It's supposed to look any different?
It's supposed to be more beat. Okay. How about we're gonna switch.
Okay.
Can you put
Oh.
the milk? Can you put the flour in there?
Just like this right here?
Yeah.
Pour it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jojo's getting bigger. She is, slowly but surely. Oh my goodness. Astral, thank you so much for 31 months in a row, by the way.
Oh, woo! Oh, that's so sad because, like, obviously, we don't really see Jojo get bigger. And we're kind of dreading it because, you know, she's a little baby.
She's just a little baby.
I don't want her to get any bigger, but it's good. It's a privilege. Not it shouldn't be a privilege, but unfortunately it is a privilege for cats to get older.
Yeah.
You know?
Jojo's gonna be the oldest cat alive.
Yeah. Oh, we need to give her that shot, that new shot from Asia that extends the cat's life to like 30 years.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That sounds sketchy as hell.
Did anybody hear about that?
Explain that to me, yeah.
There's a doctor. I don't remember if it's China or Japan or Korea, but it's one of those. He developed this shot that's supposed to take care of the kidney problems that cats have, which is like the #1 cause of death from house cats. It's like kidney failure. So this shot is just got approved, I think, by the FDA. It's going to be available in 2025. It's supposed to extend your cat's life to like 30 years. Did anyone hear about that?
Expensive ass shot. Like that's pretty much like giving
so?
someone the elixir of life. I mean, if the elixir of life, like if something made humans last another like 30 years,
it would only be available to billionaires.
Yeah. And only the most annoying people would survive. I mean, Elon Musk would live to 200. I'm like, great. Now we have to deal with this guy for longer.
I mean, who the fuck knows? That could probably exist now. We just don't know about it.
It's just in like the what's it called, like the Freemasons.
Yeah, right.
Jojo, yeah.
Fucking what? Kissinger just died at 100.
Yeah.
I feel like the average person dies at what, 70, 80?
I have a feeling this doesn't look like meringue. This is even close to looking like meringue. Whew. The good news is this also asks for yogurt, and I don't know why, but apparently yogurt is also good for rising.
What's up?
The recipe also asks for yogurt, and apparently yogurt also helps with the rising.
Okay.
So hopefully that will help.
I mean, you should have, you could have asked me to pick some up on the way back.
I didn't.
Or
I did
is
not
it too?
notice until, like,
is it
now.
too late?
I did not
okay.
notice until like.
Is it too late to add it? Because I can possibly run to the corner store. You think I should? Y'all, is it too late to add it? What time is it?
I mean, I'm really beating these eggs.
Let's see. I'm checking the corner store.
Also, that corner store always randomly closes. Asking the gas station attendant for baking soda and powder. Yeah, what if they might not even have it, right?
No, it's a grocery store. It's just a shitty grocery store. But, yeah, they close at 10. I mean, if we can still add it, I can go just like run over there.
That's so nice.
But, it's not the best neighborhood. If I get robbed, shot, or killed, it's on you.
Can I give you some pepper spray before you leave?
Sure.
Okay. Kissinger died. He probably just went into hiding so people weren't suspicious of him getting older. That's hilarious.
Oh my god, right?
We've just created a new conspiracy theory.
He's gonna come back in 40 years as like another person in power.
Alright, Josh, thank you for the follow.
Woo!
Woo!
Alright, so do you want me to go?
How are you doing, Arjosh? It's great to see you.
But y'all here.
Pretty sure he lived off the blood of children.
Yeah, right.
With George Carlson. You're gonna do it?
Yeah. What am I getting? Just
Baking powder.
Just baking powder?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can go. But
Man.
like I said, if I get killed, the blood is on your hands. If you can live with that.
I'm so sorry.
I'm kidding.
I mean, it's like haha, but not haha.
No, because I offered.
Right.
If anything, the blood is half on your hands.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll be
Let me
back.
grab some pepper spray. Give me a minute. Oh, ow. Sorry, I just punched the mic. Sorry for that noise.
For your Japanese knife.
Do you want the knife?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just take the knife.
All right, guys. I'm going to the corner store. Does anyone want anything? Type it in the next 30 seconds. Red Hots. Crappy beer. Don't die. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's the best request of all time.
Yeah. Atomic Fireballs. Let's see. I'm so interested to hear y'all's snacks of choice. Like something with high gravity in it. Nice. Let's see. I want candy. Lena. Wow. Lena says, I want candy, bubblegum, and taffy. Amazing reference.
Oh, wait, that's a reference to something?
Yeah, it's MCP Pants from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, nice. I've never seen that.
Yes.
Y'all are too cool for me.
See if Moat can stomach some Old English. Nice.
Oh my god, I have an old English story. I was an old English dealer at my college.
You gotta tell that story.
Should
Okay.
Should I wait for you to come back?
I was gonna say, like, tell that story while I'm gone to keep y'all's entertained, but I want to hear it too.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah,
I'll wait.
okay. So I'm just gonna run. It's not too far. I will be back. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yes. No. Okay.
Alright.
All right. I'll be back.
And look.
No way.
Alright, here we go. We got a cake. And so should I keep whipping this egg? I feel like this is for nothing. I knew you get for blunts. Funyuns, every day is good for Funyuns. That is true. Okay, so now we also put half a cup of Greek yogurt. So I got one yogurt because I didn't want any more yogurt than necessary. Okay. Oh, and now I gotta preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right. Be right back.
All right, see you soon. All right, we got yogurt. Hi, Joj. You can't see Jojo, but she's about to jump on something and cause a lot of chaos. Yes. Okay. When Slew comes back, I will tell you about the time I dealt Old English in college. What a time! And yes, I could not stomach it very well. I drank it a lot in freshman year because I thought it was cool. And then eventually I was like, I clearly am only doing this I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. Cat is gonna track kitten litter into the cake batter. Jojo, don't do that. That's gross. I hate the thought of that. Glow in the dark magnums. Is that a thing? Are you licking? Okay, I think I'm done with that. So you can lick that, I guess. That's pretty gross though. Clearly anyone who sees this will know that I'm no longer, I've lost all ability to have a bakery after this. Okay, no more, try and lick less. Here, you can lick some, here, I'll give you some yogurt on the ground here. You can have some yogurt here, but I just don't want you to, don't touch the cake. Here, you can have it here. Jojo, here, come on. Alright, for the insurance claim and their health inspectors. Yeah, exactly. Crunches down on something. Cat, that wasn't eggshells. Oh no. Oh, gross. Kid litter. Oh, that makes me want to die. Oh god, that sounds awful. Alright, oh, 350 degrees. Okay, here we go. Da, 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 da. Alrighty. 350 degrees. Okay. I also need to grease these pans here. Yes, the health inspector would not like these at all. Okay, so I am greasing up this pan. So this is greased. Pour the batter into the baking pan. Okay. So I'm gonna put them here. Alright, so this is pretty greased on this side. I might have to do the other one, though. I might have to get some more butter. Alright, I'm gonna get some more butter. Jojo, please don't knock anything over. I know that it's very easy for you to do so. But I'm begging you, please try not to. Put a little extra butter here. Where did I add extra butter? Where is it? Jojo, what are you doing? Stop that! Jojo, no! A gargoyle has appeared. Jojo, don't lick that! I just used that. That's gross. Jojo. That's where the cake's gonna be, Jojo. All right. Well, me and Slew. No one can eat this except me and Slew. Only me and Slew can deal with that. No one else. That was a violation. It's okay. This is okay. Literally, no one can eat this except me and Slew. No one is allowed to touch this because this is so tainted at this point. I'm doing this in my living room. Like, this is not okay. Oh my god. It's okay. She licked the entire thing. Jojo! You're not supposed to lick the whole thing. Kitchen would never pass inspection with Jojo around. Yeah, Jojo, you can't lick. Fuck's sake. And now I have to re-grease it. Thanks to you. Thanks a lot, the Joj. Okay. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Move this over here. You have to put a cat allergy warning. Warning, cat. No one can eat this. It's so gross. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Now covered in butter. Jojo. Okay. I am moving the interrupting bubbles down to 200 bits. Let's see. Or $2. At that, what a steal for some very odd thing. Who knows what it'll be? Just let it rest for a while and it'll act like natural yeast. Oh, it's awful. Oh, man. Hello? Okay. Okay, baking soda. No. They gotta have baking powder in a grocery store. They gotta have baking powder in a grocery store. It is the worst grocery store I've ever seen. Yeah, we have the shittiest, like, jankiest grocery store. Baking soda would work, Dwarf Cow said. So if it's 2 teaspoons of baking powder, what would that be for baking soda? Baking soda to powder substitute. Google knows, yeah. You've got found baking powder? Okay, perfect. Thank you! Yay! Salute to the rescue! Do you want me to put you on speaker? You're on the stream.
What's up?
You're on the stream.
Oh, what brand is better? There's 2. Clabber Girl baking powder or Royal baking powder?
Clabber Girl? Or Royal?
Yeah.
I'm sure it doesn't matter, right?
I mean, Clabber Girl has an old-fashioned photo on it of a little girl baking.
Dwarf says Clabber Girl because it sounds horrible. I think that Dwarf Cow thought it was Clapper Girl. So between that and what you said, I guess we're going with the little girl.
Yes, I mean, it's a very problematic photo, so I really want to buy it.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it and also curious and also feel like we maybe shouldn't, but now it's too late because I want to know.
I mean, we have to show it on stream.
We can show it on stream unless it's TOS. Like, what does this look like?
No. I mean, it's just a little girl baking.
Okay. Problematic marketing. All right. Sounds good. Okay.
See, I'm just saying that it's problematic because it's like, oh, it's baking. We gotta throw some girls on it. But it's not like weird or anything.
Dwarf says it also might, it gives child labor vibes as well.
Yeah, see that too.
Yeah. It was a different time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting this.
Okay, so we're getting the girl.
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
200 bits? What's this? Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
Okay, bye. 200 bits, yes! Alright, here we go. This is the first unlock of a very exciting thing. So I did something that I think might be a bad idea because it might get in the food. So, but I have interrupting bubbles. And I have a poem that I made to go with it that I ripped off of Macbeth. Shout out to Macbeth. Okay, here, I'll put it over here. So you don't get it. Okay, ready? Interrupting bubbles! Ready? Double, double, toil and trouble, hands will burn, and Shamu bubble. Fancy lad snack cakes, baked a crisp, buy a streamer with so much riz. Make the batter thick and sweet, add thereto icing that is also sweet. Baking baked by a confused moat to create a snack that is also the goat. Interrupting bubbles. My parents gave this to me to distract the cat, and I didn't have the heart to tell them about Blackfish, but it's a SeaWorld. It's a Shamu bubble maker. I think it's hilarious. All right. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Wow, what a deal. What a deal for what a beautiful poem. I think that was beautiful. There we go. Shout out to Macbeth. They're playing no game. That very much makes sense. It's less problematic that having a hairless cat for sous chef. That's true. I mean, mine is just that's a whole just health violation. Like, it's literally against health. So yes, it's pretty problematic to have a cat as a sous chef. Wait, what did Il say? Oh yeah, labels in a factory that say processes tree nuts. It's made in a factory where the cat may lick, taste, or even sit in baking. Can you believe that? Like, me trying to explain that, it's just like may contain traces of cat. Be like, traces of cat? It's just like, are there cats in this food? Are we eating cat right now? Like, I feel like that sounds somehow even worse than it is. May contain cat. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see. So we have the vanilla, okay, so we just do the, so we do the baking powder. E. coli ain't got nothing on this cake. Let's go. May contain mouse hairs. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, this is the thing. This is why we cannot finish it this stream, because apparently I'm supposed to allegedly stop in like 1 hour. Which is just ridiculous. And also, what's it called? I have to transfer this to a rack and allow the cake to cool, and then refrigerate for 30 minutes. Like, this is literally the most complicated recipe in the world. And then while we're putting this in the fridge, we have to do a marshmallow filling, which is butter, cream cheese, marshmallow cream. Like, what? This is so much. And then I have to do that for 30 minutes. Like, it wasn't until I was at the grocery store and I saw how much work this entailed that I was like, this is legitimately an insane recipe. Like, fuck you. Like, whoever wrote this recipe, go fuck yourself. Like, you think a bunch of fucking gamers who just like play games for 10 hours a day can figure out like how to make the most complicated fucking, I feel like you have to be a goddamn Parisian chef to do this recipe, and you just threw this in, just like, I'm sorry, this, you could make fancy lat snack cakes. Like, look these things up, all right? These are just like, they just look like Betty Crocker cake with white icing, you know? They did not have to make this. You can substitute a teaspoon and baking powder with 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of vinegar. I saw that too, but then I noticed I didn't have baking soda either. So there's just a lot of stuff going wrong here. Oh man, oh geez. I do have vinegar. It sort of seems like I have nothing, but I do have that. Just breaking out old white wine. Yeah, just, they also said you could have like spoiled milk. I feel like I'm more likely to have rotting milk than actual like usable baking supplies. You know what grinds my gears? Recipes. Like, come on. Why so French? Pourquoi? Am I right? Yeah, exactly. So I am going to, I think, BRB, because I have to grab some water, and honestly, the cat just pooped, and I need to press the button on the cat robot, or else I'm just gonna spell poop for the next few minutes. So I'm gonna take a break, but I will see you back. And we're gonna put this in the oven. All right, excellent. Here we go. See you in a bit. saw there was cake baking. Yes!
We back, baby!
We back, baby! And look who's in the house. We got Slew Music,
Woo!
Slew Media, Slew Horror, Slew Media.
I am back. I got the Clabber girl, see?
Okay, so this is, oh yeah, it's a girl.
Oh, excuse me. Actually, I'll come around this way.
It's a picture of a girl holding cakes and then a woman like, looks like she's like sewing or something. And then there's a bunch of kids around. Not a man to be seen. Where are the men? You wanna show? There's a glare right in the middle. Yeah. Girl baking. Yeah. Where are the men? To be fair, the man's probably dying in like the mines, so it's not like he's having like the best time.
It looks like, let's see, what year is this? We're either dying in World War I, World War II, or in a mine somewhere, or killing ourselves. So, you know.
You know, anyone who says the good old days, I'm just like, I don't know if y'all like read history. I don't know if you were the good old days is really. Okay.
Perfect. Stay like that.
Cat immortalized on my Twitter. Yes. The cat will be here forever. That's good shit. You use it. Mikey approves of Clabber Girl.
Oh, nice. I am just an all-out consumer, so I just bought it because of the label.
It does actually look pretty sick. I was noticed. That's why I like the swans down. I noticed because like I feel like I was saying that I think that a lot of baking, people kind of stopped baking after just like the boomer era. So all of like the labels haven't been upkept, and I love that it's like they always look so vintage.
Yeah.
Like I love that these like haven't been changed since the beginning of time. Like this
How's
vegetable
this?
oil. I hate that.
It's
I hate
too
the way
bright?
that looks. Yeah, it looks awful.
Okay.
Jojo, stop! Jojo's been licking the grease butter. We have to the butter.
Oh,
Stop!
no.
No, Jojo. We can never have a baking service because we literally would get sued immediately. Like we cannot have a baking service. I don't think she wants that.
Come on.
She's not in a cuddly mood.
She's not into it at all.
She's either in a cuddly mood or a violence mood. Guess which mood this is.
Okay.
Okay, so wait.
It's the original label. Oh, is there another one?
Alright, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Let me wipe this off.
All right. Okay, so you're gonna have to catch me up. Where are we? Where are we in this recipe? I don't even know what mode is. I don't even know what she's making, to be honest. Is it a cake? Is it cupcakes?
Your fancy lad snack cake.
Okay. I'm assuming I should be doing this.
Probably, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, do that because I'm putting in 2 teaspoons of this.
Cool.
Is the same baking powder from your childhood? Are
Aw.
you 130 years old?
Nice.
Yes, okay.
So just those little teaspoons are gonna like change the entire thing? The entire recipe?
Dwarf Cow says Scott is actually the child on the label. That's really impressive, Scott.
This smells great.
Yeah, it smells good. Let's see if it rises. We'll find out. Okay. So we need to put it in the 2 pans here and bake for 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay. I'm so bummed that we're not gonna have cake tonight.
I'm sorry. We could go out and buy some cake.
We might have to.
Do you think the Mexican place probably isn't still open?
What Mexican place?
The one that has like the fire baked goods?
Oh no.
No.
Those closed like at 8 or 9.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, this is like the most complicated cake recipe in the world, and I am the worst cook/baker in the world, so it's just there's no way.
It's fine. That's why I'm here. It's like we make like one slightly disappointing person.
I think you're right. I think that there's something beautiful about that. Jojo!
Oh.
No. She's gonna knock that whole thing over. She's
Oh
jumped
my
on
God.
On the divider. Oh my God. Jojo.
Yeah, there's a divider that is like 100% mahogany, and it's very heavy. And if that falls over...
Yeah, it has fallen over, and it's squished everything. Not the cat, because she jumps out of the way. It just destroys everything of value to me.
If that falls over, then Moat's going to have to get a new setup. That will take out everything that is recording us right now.
Luckily, she usually falls back into the bed, so it hits the bed. But yeah, it's very... It is the cat. It is so chaotic here. Wait, I need to show this. Look at this. This is what... Ow! You're biting me! Jojo, this is what it's like right now. This is my life. Ow! Ow! Jojo! What is this?
Oh my god.
Get a cat, they said. It would make you calm, helps with the endorphins, you know? Ow! Ow! Did you see this paw? Just attack me! Oh, ow! Ow, she's just biting me! Chewing, oh yeah, she's just fucked up. She's fucked up my super nuts chair. This is an unsellable chair now. Thanks a lot, Jojo.
You know,
Look at those evil little hands! That's what they are! She's just an evil little hand.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of cringe every time I hear her just scraping against that chair.
Yep, it's only, yeah, very expensive chair. My dream chair. Thanks a lot, Jojo. Thanks a lot, Jojo.
Is this supposed to be in here? Did you put this here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because we have to empty the batter over.
Okay.
Here, I'm putting the chair in the frame so you can see the damage.
Woo!
You ready?
You know what? I would have gladly traded. What if all of the husbands stayed home and did this, and then y'all went out to World War I? I say let's trade.
I mean, you
This
can do
is
this
fun.
now, right? I think you're none of us were alive back then.
Yeah, I know.
You're all terrified of this violent perp that's living amongst you. Yes, we are at the mercy of a violent, scary demon that we spent. This cat costs money. I think people forget that like these cats are rare.
They're expensive.
And they're expensive. I'm allergic to regular cats, so I can't have a regular cat. So there's actually extra money spent to deal with an extra violent demon.
There she is.
Extra money was spent for the privilege of being attacked and feel unsafe in my own home. Your daughter is being very critical of this cake making process. Culinary student. Oh no, don't let her watch. It's like a $1,300 cat. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone how much this cat is.
She's just making sure we don't fuck this up, you know?
Okay. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. It's kind of runny though. Okay, so tell your I think that it's too runny. I think we have to add more flour, right? It's like very runny. Right?
Hold on, let me...
It's like too runny.
Let me zoom in on it. Alright, we're gonna need...
I think we have to put more flour in, right?
We need y'all's opinion.
It's just like very runny. Yeah, it's very runny. Can we just put more flour in? What if we just add more flour? It shouldn't look like
Alright,
pudding.
Wait, hold on. So it's like...
It looks like pancake powder. Can we just add more flour? Can we just like add more flour? Is that kosher? Or no?
Oh, is this kosher?
I'm not gonna eat it if it's not kosher. She says very menacingly, it looks beautiful, just do it. So I'm just gonna put more flour in. Okay. I'm gonna do it until someone tells me to stop doing it. That sounds right? Oh no, your daughter's a culinary student. That makes this so much more embarrassing. I was hoping everybody was just like gamers who don't know how to bake. I assume y'all don't know how to bake because as the most cracked gamer of all time, I don't know how to bake, so I'm gonna feel bad if y'all can bake.
You can't be good at everything.
It's probably just, you can't just add more of a one ingredient.
Oh no. How much have you put in?
Like a quarter cup.
Okay, maybe stop.
Okay, stop that. Okay.
I mean, I don't know if y'all remember, but when we were making those Halloween cookie houses.
Don't forget the cookie houses. I put very little extra flour in. You might, okay, you just have to bake longer at a lower temperature. Okay. We'll just put in the middle rack. Okay, I barely put any more flour in. It's fine. Hi, Matthew. How are you doing? Bake, 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 bake. Oh, we're gonna bake, 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 bake. We're gonna bake, 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 bake. Oh, no, bake it. What are you doing?
I thought useless over there.
Oh, I thought you were like humping the table.
What? No.
I think you were dancing, but it was more like a hump.
I mean, the can for subs.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Because then, don't say that unless you're willing to commit to that. Okay. Okay.
All right, what's next?
So we need to pour these into this and this.
Okay.
You do it. I don't want to.
All right. How high?
I don't know. Until there's cake in both.
Okay, let's see. I'm not sure it's gonna fill both of them.
Oh wait, don't do it. Like, don't do the top. Do it. Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Yeah. Okay. Just okay. Go to here and try and make it like the same height. We'll just try and make sure it's the same height on both, right? All right, we're gonna have to move some of this over there, I think. Well, oh wait. We also have this. Wait. Stay there. Oh no, there's a wire.
I'm just gonna keep pulling.
Use this thing. It's gonna be epic. This is definitely gonna be cake. Okay, that side is higher now. So yeah, we gotta put it over here now. Okay, and then we gotta put that in. This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
This is gonna be. You can't say it won't be cake. Well,
Yeah,
actually, you literally might be able to say that.
This is going to be at least, food.
It probably won't be inedible, like it won't kill us, right? And I feel like that's, I mean, in Fallout times, keep in mind that this is from, the square pan is gonna have its own. You know, in Fallout times, it was more about survival than having the perfect cake, right?
Yeah, this is very, very true.
You know, you got what it's an apocalypse, you take what you get, right? Alright, so for this one, the other one is higher now. So we're gonna have to move.
We can just pour some in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move some of this.
Here,
Too entirely? You have to take the smaller one out first because size matters. The smaller one we're gonna take out. Got it.
I mean, is it safe to try this?
I mean, it's not like the safest, but it's fine. It's like egg. It's like you're eating some raw egg, so.
That's pretty good.
Alright. We're just gonna, like, will it rise, though? That's the question.
Will it rise?
We are very, I'm very suspicious about whether the really badly, way that I made this will rise. Alright. I'm gonna put them in the oven. How about?
Yeah. Is it preheating?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I'm leaving you. Wait. The next thing we have to do marshmallow filling, because there's literally, this recipe never fucking ends. That's why this is a 2-day one.
This is why I just don't bake.
I have to literally wash this bowl because I only have like one bowl, and then I gotta do it. Someone's gonna be rising at like 3 or 4 a.m. with some interesting stomach issues.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, maybe you shouldn't be eating raw. Well, it's too late.
Wait, hold on. I think there's still some more I can scrape in here though.
Okay,
If you wanted to
alright.
hold this.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So this one has less?
That's what the cat is for. Oh yeah, the cat is making sure we have definite. This is just food. This is gonna be stomach issues.
Oh no.
Okay, just a little. No, I would say it's
Keep
pretty.
this over there.
I would say it's pretty even.
Oh really?
Yeah. Complacency is the last refuge of the unimaginable. Yeah, we're just being really creative.
I love that.
Alright, okay.
Where it's like, if this just gets fucked up, it's like, well, this is a
deconstructed
a
cake.
deconstructed cake.
Can you put the rest in this side?
Okay, excuse me. Let's move. Gonna bake a cake.
We got a cake.
Gonna have a stomach ache.
Okay. Good. Okay, so I gotta pop these in the thing and watch them. I'm leaving you with stream. While I'm leaving you with stream, can you please tell them all about the Fortnite update and why you like it so much?
Oh,
that's your prompt while I leave.
Okay. Why? Did y'all say you did not like it or something?
No one's commented on it. I'm just giving you a prompt.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, who here has played the new Fortnite map? Because I played it like twice. I'm a fan of the guns. The new guns and the attachments. Really fun. Oh, yeah.
The Lego or the base game?
Oh!
Who likes playing non-build? Everybody
I do
likes
non-build.
build, I know.
But actually, I thought, so the update with the Lego was like in the last few days, right? I have not played that yet. I played like a week ago. Oh man. This is actually the cleanest I've ever ended up after a moat food stream. And I'm surprised the place isn't really like destroyed. Oh. Is there... Yes, the marshmallow filling. Have you opened this yet? Is it? No. Can I have some of this, or do you need all of it?
I mean, look at the recipe. I don't know how much. How much is the recipe to you?
Let's see. It's not really saying how much. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know, I'm not seeing it. Fine, I'll just leave it alone. Oh man, okay. Are there napkins? One sec, y'all. I need to wipe this before it dries.
I've been tapped out, so I'm now cleaning up the stickiness of this. The Lego or the base game. I personally like the build, but no one else likes the build. I feel like everything I do in my life appears to be trolling. However, I genuinely do really like it. It's you know, different strokes for different folks. You know, you like build better? That's awesome. See, no one ever says that. It's like you're some sort of pariah if you like say that you don't like build or you do like build, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, you're not a real gamer if you only because it's the gameplay and you gotta with the build. I'm like, whatever, man. Like, okay, I'm starting a timer. But your friends are not that coordinated. I mean, to be fair, I'm not good at building. What I like to do for build is I like to just come in and what I like to do is I like to just build a big thing and then hide. So I'll go into a building and I'll knock a bunch of walls out and then I'll make a building within the building. So then I feel like super secure. And then when they try and get me, then I'll have a building in the building that they can't see what it's like, so they don't know where I am. I don't know if that's like a good strategy or not, but that's my favorite thing to do. You know, am I gonna win any tournaments? Probably not. But am I enjoying? Do I feel safe inside my little cocoon? Yes, indeed. Oh, for those of y'all who've just gotten in here, we are baking the Fancy Lad snack cakes. So, we are doing Lallout season, which is, I realized that I don't have a favorite movie, Christmas movie, but I do have a favorite Christmas game, and it is Lallout. So, we are doing, it reminds me of Christmas, so we're making everything themed, like Fallout. Okay, let me just zoom in here, because I think this is a little fuzzy. I'm gonna have to get Slew to, maybe make me less blurry. Yes, I do. Because we gotta use it right now. Okay, so now we're doing the marshmallow filling. Combining the butter, cream cheese, and marshmallow cream in the bowl of a stand fitted with the whisk. Add the vanilla and beat until smooth. Add confectioner's sugar. Oh my god. Why is there so many ingredients? Okay, so for the filling, let me get these ingredients out. I'm gonna get butter. Okay, we got marshmallow filling. Boom. We got the cream cheese.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you. Cream cheese. We got vanilla extract. Could you grab the cream cheese and the cream and the butter from the fridge? Yes, okay. There are so many fucking ingredients, chat. Okay. Let's see. Cream cheese, butter, and heavy cream. So many things. Okay. Butter, cream cheese, marshmallow, cream. Huh? Cool. Of course. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, cream cheese, 1/4 cup cream cheese. 3/4 of a cup marshmallow cream. Okay. Here we go. So Dwarf, your friends are not so is it because they don't like build? Or you're just like the build master? Is that what that is? Okay, 3/4 of a cup marshmallow cream. 3/4 of a cup. Alright, we got 1/4. I'm not amazing, but they're pretty bad. That's all you have to do, as long as you're just like not the worst, you know? Or sometimes being the worst is good. Sometimes just being on a team where you're getting carried it's a nice feeling, you know? It's safe.
Are you talking about Fortnite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we got 1/4 cup here. Oh, 1/4 cup. Then we got another 1/4 cup. 2.
Do you want me to open this?
Yes. I need a 1/4 cup of cream cheese. This is an insane recipe.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever could have comprehended how complicated a simple white cake recipe could be.
Mo, this is all of your food streams. It's like you always pick a very complicated recipe, and then as soon as you start, you're like, wow, why did I pick this?
Yeah.
But I admire your optimism, though. You're like, you know what? Let's just do it. I can do it.
Yeah, you know, I can do it. Okay, with the marshmallow cream is good. You're working on the cream cheese?
How the fuck do I open this? delicious.
All right. So then we gotta put some cream cheese. We gotta fill it up. We filled it up with a bunch of white goo. Now we gotta fill it up with a bunch of different white goo. All right. Delicious.
A bunch of goo. Baking is just endless series of goo.
Beautiful and poetic. And powder.
And powder.
Endless series of goo and powder also describes WeHo.
Nice. I was about to say mode spring break.
Okay. All right. So here we go. If you have a bagel and cream cheese, just know it might be partially marshmallow. Okay.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Just know it might be partially marshmallow because there's some marshmallow in the cream cheese now. Yeah.
I see that.
Epic combo. Hey, jerk and shit. It's nice to see you. How are you doing?
Oh wait,
That's from YouTube.
this one's faster.
No, that's
'Cause
that
Epic-
comments. No, that comments on YouTube. Comments a different platform. I'm also streaming on YouTube.
Oh.
Hello,
I see.
the YouTubers.
I did not know that.
Yeah. There we
All
go.
right.
Okay.
Heavy cream?
Heavy cream. Okay. Can you do that? I have to microwave one
Oh
more.
wait, don't put it on there.
Okay. I have to. Microwave one more stick of butter.
Okay. Do you want me to mix these?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more stick of butter. It's unlimited butter.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right. So
Some butter runs on
we should have used a smaller bowl for this.
Huh?
A smaller bowl.
I only have like one bowl.
Okay.
Jerk and shit's happy to see you, Slim.
Oh hey, what up? I fucking love that username. How are you? I hopped on the stream late today. I'm slowly starting to realize, what's going on, what she's making. I'm just kind of here along for the ride, softly judging, doing some light diet judging in the back, But I like helping from time to time. Excellent on this side. Nice, nice.
We haven't done food streams for a while. There was a time where Slew banned food streams. Not like strictly, but pretty much just heavily said we should never do it like anytime soon.
It was pretty much just me saying, if you do it, I don't want to be involved because it was every other week.
It was getting ridiculous.
The entire place was destroyed, and I'm pretty sure if you look around, you'll still find dried peas from like a year ago.
Yeah, we had a thing with a lot of peas.
Don't get me wrong, it was a lot of fun. It was just happening way too frequent. But you know what? We should bring them back for YouTube because at that time we were only doing Twitch.
We got a raid. Hey, thank you so much, Dimension Cutter.
Woo!
Dimension Cutter, we got the band back together. Dimension Cutter saw a lot of the terrible food streams, so this is This is some great timing.
Dimension, we were just talking about all of the food streams, and it reached a point where I told Moat, I'm like, I'm not going to be involved, and I'm not going to do the cleanup anymore.
Oh yeah.
But some time has passed.
Yeah,
So the
we're
food
back.
streams are back. I don't mind doing a food stream a month. We were doing it like every week, at least once a week.
It'll be less often than once a month. Okay, I don't really. This thing's too low. The thing. Okay. It's the raid song. Whoa! Thank you, Dimension Cutter, for the raid. Oh, Dimension Cutter's very awesome. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out today. It's the raid song. Oh, he's the master of the night song, champion of the sun. Dimension's the master of karate and friendship for everyone. It's a raid song. Bow.
Nice.
Starting to sound a lot cooler. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Mass Effect? I hope you're having a nice time. Ooh, I gotta get the butter.
So what Slew is saying is replace food streams with gritties. Oh my god.
Yes, we gotta bring back the gritty. I was just thinking about that.
I sound like such a grump. I banned gritties too.
Yeah, we're gonna bring back the gritties because the so-so stream is no more.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? We need some more gritties. I'm bringing back the gritties.
Yeah, it's like it started with me being like, oh, we need like another goal. We can't just keep doing gritties. And then after a while, I'm like, I'm not doing gritties anymore.
For the charity stream next week, which you're gonna come on for a bit, right? You don't have to
Yeah.
be on for a lot, but for a bit.
Oh yeah.
One of the donation goals is gonna be gritties, just so you know. I'm bringing back the gritties.
Oh, you know, enough time has passed
Yeah.
to where it's fine. It's fine. Alright.
That's a major Tenacious D vibes. It's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
Yes.
Mass Effect went good. You're trying to complete some side stuff so you can finish the main quest before winter break. Nice! That sounds awesome. Okay. So you added the cream?
Oh no, I did not.
Okay,
How much
so
do I add?
2 tablespoons of cream. So the problem is we don't own, there's no teaspoon in this house. So you just have to do this 6 times.
Okay. While I do this, can you do me a huge favor? The like flat rubber like spreader, that's in the sink. Can you just rinse it and bring it here? Because I might have to scrape a little bit.
Can you pour this 6 times?
6 times. Okay.
Because we don't have tablespoons, so we have to do 6 teaspoons.
All right. 1. Hold on. Let me bring this over. Okay. 1.
So I asked you to wash the stuff.
2.
You only washed the bowl.
I thought you only needed the bowl.
Wait, no, there's a whisk.
Oh.
Hi, Jojo. You want some wet food? I got wet food the cat.
5.
All right, Jojo.
6. Okay. We might need like another bowl to like set dirty spoons and stuff on.
Here's one.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
There's only 3 teaspoons per tablespoon. Yeah. So we're doing it asking for 2 tablespoons, so we did 6 teaspoons. Yeah. So we did 2. No, it's 2 tablespoons, not 1. It's 2.
It's 2 tablespoons?
Yeah. So we did it right. We did it right.
Good looking out though. Thank you. All right. Maybe you guys can see this. Yeah, I need like a little, like a flat spreader to like, oh man, I hope this turns out well. It smells good. It smells good. I would eat this now. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. How is everybody? How was everybody's Sunday? How was church, everybody? Any church tea?
Okay.
All right.
So
This is looking pretty good.
we have
Oh,
some.
can you grab this spreader?
Sorry, I got distracted from the cat.
That's all right. This is fun, but still not a fan of baking. Just like so much can go wrong, like over cake, over something I could just get at the grocery store. But high reward, because homemade cake is fucking fire. I just can't get over like the beginning process where like your first few cakes that end up coming out shitty. I just don't want to go through that. Is this real? Are we live? Zach Digital. Moat. Zach is in chat.
Zach,
Yes, we are live.
Zach.
Cake is easy. It's pie you got to worry about. Pie.
Pie is hard.
Zach, you haven't looked at this recipe.
This is the most complicated recipe known to man.
It's a Fallout recipe, you said?
Yeah, it's from Fallout, and they made a white cake, somehow the most complicated fucking thing on earth. Just gonna put it on.
But yes,
That's
you
clean.
are right. Cake normally is
Zach,
easy, but this is like straight from scratch type shit.
Jerkin Shit says Zach Digital is my hero. You have a fan on the YouTube side. Why did I choose hard? I'm so dumb. It even said on the Fallout recipe difficulty hard, and I'm like, it's a white cake. How hard can it be? I'm like, why is it so difficult? Choose easy. I usually choose easy every time. Oh yeah, we have a Zach thing. Zach Digital's dating Moat's mom. Remember that command is from like 2 years ago? And I forgot it was there until recently because Il Hunter remembered it. I was like, I forgot I did that.
I remember one time, I think when this first started, I forget what we were doing.
That was like a year and a half ago I added that. I forgot about it until like 2 months ago.
I forgot what we were doing, but it was all of us hanging out. We were in the back of Zach's car. Moat wasn't there though.
No,
Moat
I was in Canada.
She was in Canada, and you were on FaceTime, and you're like, tell Zach that he's dating my mom. I'm like, that was the first time I ever heard of it. I'm like, okay, sure. So I say it, and Zach's like, what the fuck? Zach's like, why does she keep saying that?
Tell Jerkin, sub to Zach Digital YouTube channel and comment and like every video if he likes me. That's true. Zach Digital has a new YouTube video, or YouTube channel that he's doing a lot of cool stuff on. I believe it's just Zach Digital, but if I'm wrong, then I don't want to just link that and then it just be wrong. So let me double check. No, this is Based Monk. It actually is not Zach Digital. Wait, what the fuck is what is your YouTube? Show pics of mom? I'm not sure pics of my mom on the thing. Wait, Zach, what is your YouTube channel? Zach Digital TV. Oh, okay. Someone took Zach Digital. That's very annoying. I'm sorry about that. Some asshole. Yeah, it was just hilarious because they like do not post. I hate that shit.
It's always someone who never fucking posts.
Yeah.
Man. It's always like an empty page. It's like, dude, just give this to me.
It's not like they care, you know. All right, here we go.
Oh, I did put everything. Okay, never mind.
Just making sure I'm definitely subbed on my account so as to not embarrass myself. You never said I couldn't. You guys have been making cake for 2.5 hours.
I showed up late, but there was a break because Mo didn't have baking powder.
I did also just talk and vamp for the first 30 minutes, so.
Moat was also shadowboxing for 45 minutes.
Yeah, there's been a lot of...
I don't know why she needed to include that, but it was really important to her.
I mean,
she said it was a part of the recipe.
Did I or did I not look very cool?
You know, it's debatable.
I am subscribed. Okay, good. All right. Subscribe to Zach. Zach. Believe me, I'm subbed, Jerkin Shit says. Dwarf says, I built an entire computer, installed Windows, and burn tested it with stability while we've been baking. Listen.
I mean, how long did that turducken take?
Like 13 hours. That chicken and rice that took me 3 hours on stream when it usually takes 30 minutes. It would take me forever off stream too. Jerkin Shit says, oh, you're gonna love this comment. Jerkin Shit says, guys, watch Godzilla -1. It's fire.
Yes!
Blue has been talking about Godzilla -1 so fucking hard.
I saw it this week.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Yeah, like you don't have to tell Slew this.
So good. I'm gonna drive
Slew
Moat
does not
to it.
stop talking about this. I'm sure I'll like it. I don't know if I'll like it as much as you do. All right, so we got butter. Okay, butter, marshmallow cream, cream cheese. Okay, we gotta put vanilla and then confectioner's sugar. Oh my god, there's still 2 more ingredients for this shit. All right. Vanilla, 1 tablespoon vanilla, so 3 teaspoons. Cause we don't. I got this from just like a random like thrift store. You know, there's a lot of thrift stores in LA that are just like like owned by like old Mexican people, and then it's just like some of the stuff is great, but some of the stuff is like actively broken. And I bought.
That's your favorite.
I know, and I bought a measuring thing, and there was no tablespoon.
Moat. It's so funny because Moat has more than enough.
It is a big teaspoon. No, I swear to God, it says teaspoon. It may be just a big teaspoon.
Moat has more than enough disposable income to buy everything new, but she chooses to buy everything like broken and like third hand.
Oh, Samim's jerking shit? Oh, haha. Alt confirmed. Did you guys already visit Bubba Gump yet? No! Zach, we gotta go to Bubba Gump.
You were just talking about
No. So we were there, so we were hanging out with my Paprika.
Uh-huh.
Paprika is my not cousin and my cousin, and we were all hanging out, and I brought the Bubba Gump thing. So apparently, because we all have birthdays that are around each other, so apparently Zach's joining our joint birthday. You should come too, Bubba Gump. Bubba Gump. But yes, I've never been before, and I am so excited to go. It says teaspoon. Yeah, I swear to God, it says teaspoon. I know it's a big one. Moat is rich? Absolutely not. My new job, I love it to death, but it pays less than my old one. I had no choice because it was either that or none job and leaving, but it's a cool job. Yeah.
It's like not like other jobs.
It's like a cool job. Moat has the richest life. That's so beautiful. That's
Aww.
true. That is true. I do have a very rich life.
I mean, I don't know if you saw JoJo destroying things around here, but JoJo really does add to...
Oh, she's scratching.
Is that what that noise is?
Oh, she's scratching.
As I'm saying this, she's scratching something somewhere
JoJo.
in Moat's
I
apartment.
hear her fucking something up, but I can't see her. God damn it.
She's actively destroying something as I'm saying this.
JoJo.
She has a hairless cat named after potato wedges. What more do you need? Exactly. Zach Digital says, I might have a shot at working at Amazon again. LMFAO.
That'd be sweet. But yeah, Zach, I've been working for a week. I've had 1 week, and I'm very excited. I officially have my laptop. The fuck you been doing, Slew? Zach says. That's his way of trying to bond with you, but in a really masked way.
You don't woman-splain men bonding, okay? How dare you?
Okay, I can't. I lost the cat. Slew. I went through. I made it. What? I was telling Zach how scared I was. I was not gonna make it through the border.
Nice.
They're not gonna let me down.
Zach, I've been working nonstop. I haven't posted a video in like 2 fucking months because there is a sloth, very very cute plushy sloth that we hide from JoJo because she just wants to fuck it up. That's what she found and that's what she's been destroying.
JoJo, get out of there! Oh my god.
Moat hid it in her closet, like deep in her closet. JoJo fucking found it.
JoJo, get out of there! Oh my god. JoJo,
So,
ow! Why are you being so...
oh my god.
You're being so bad.
Did she fuck it up?
Tried to. I don't know. There's already holes in the sloth, so I don't know if they're new holes or old holes. She also has a piece of paper stuck to her foot, like part of my cat costume. She has a sucker. I can't get it. She's got a piece of paper stuck to her foot.
Oh, so
Make more content. We've been talking about this.
So Zach, I have been editing the same long form video for 2 fucking months because I can only do it like 15 minutes at a time. So last month was the very first time in my entire life I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on work, just on work. No editing, no music, no nothing. And luckily, I broke a sales record at my job. And I'm like, wow, this is what happens when you're not ADHD as fuck and have like 14 projects going on. But I'm going to switch and I'm going to go back to my ADHD brain and edit videos and stuff because, like I said, I have the same fucking long form video that I've been editing for 2 months. But we're about to film another one, so I want to post one by Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
You can edit on your Christmas break.
Yes.
Okay, I'm putting. I think I might finish this whole thing. This is frustrating. I was like, oh wow, this is so great. I have this sugar replacement that it's like 1 for 1. It's like a keto thing, and I was like, great. And now I get to try this new thing, and I can have it in the cupboard. But it took all of it.
Let's see. LOL. You got to put together a simple
It's a
assemble
swerve.
edit, then put together the first
Okay,
cut,
sure.
and then fix effects and add music. If you edit each piece, you're going to be there for fucking ever. Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna screenshot that. That's how strongly I feel about that comment.
Yeah. No, Moat tells me all the time because it's like I kind of obsess over little tiny things.
Yeah.
And I just need to just post. What actually, this is perfect because isn't your, like how you tell me to not be so OCD is the cake reference?
Yes.
Like you literally say it's better to what? Just, how do you say it? It's like
wait, 1 second, I have to save this.
Okay.
That's actually hilarious that we're baking a cake because I always use the way me and you do stuff. I always use a cake as an analogy.
Yeah.
So, me and Slew deal with content very differently, and we both together that's why we're such a good team. So for me, when I make a cake, and this is literally, we're seeing this in real time, I'll just like cut corners, forget shit, be like, whatever, it's gonna be a cake. And I just like, I'm like, we gotta make it, so whatever.
Yeah.
And then the cake is just like not working, or it just fucks up. And then Slew is like, has this plan, and he has this like picture he got off like Pinterest or Instagram. And it's this like beautiful wedding cake that's like multi-tiered with all these layers, and it's so professional. And then he's just like, that's what I'm gonna make. But then he's so into the details, and he gets so overwhelmed by this.
That just takes a long time.
The cake doesn't get made.
I post videos.
Yeah.
The cake gets made. It's just, it takes like triple the amount of time.
But sometimes it doesn't. Like there's projects that you've just given up on, you know?
That's true. That is very true.
And so for me, it's like me and you, it's like I push you along, and then you make me be more attention to detail. So together we both make a really solid cake.
Yeah.
But separately, you may not have a cake, and my cake will kill someone. But together, that's why we're a good team.
We agree that you're like, I'd
Autumn
rather
hates you.
Like, wait, what?
Dwarf Cow says, Dwarf Cow's trying to block. Is anal allowed? Stressful finished product, and you can go full anal. Okay, I think you're back. But yeah, Dwarf and Automon's mad at Dwarf Cow.
Oh no, what happened?
Dwarf Cow said fucks and anal. Full anal retentive.
Hey, you know, freedom of speech.
Ill Hunter permitted anal. You heard it here, folks. Ill allows anal. Thank you, Ill Hunter.
Thank you, Ill. Yeah, but we even like agree. You're all like, I would rather have a shitty cake, and I'm like, I'd rather have no cake. Like, I'd rather not produce a cake unless it's to my standard that I had in my head.
But that's why together we're a really good team.
Yeah.
Because both don't sound great.
No.
But together we push each other to make one solid cake. You will make sure my cake's not poison. I'll make sure your cake exists.
Yeah. Please do.
But I think that's such a good analogy for how we deal with stuff.
Yeah, right?
And that's why we're like a really, really good team.
Like, if someone orders a cake, they're just like, where is it? I'm just like, you know what? I could have made it better, so I threw it away.
And then everyone will be mad at you because it's like, we paid you for a cake. And you're like, well, you're not getting one. It's like... And then for me, it'd be like, we paid you for a cake, and now we're shitting our pants. You know, this is a lawsuit, you know? Zach brings up a really good point by J. Edgar Hoover. I'd rather eat ass over cake.
Hell
J.
yeah.
Edgar Hoover, that's true.
That does sound like him.
Mm-hmm. Dimension says, a cake in the hand is worth two in the bush. True. That's how I feel about it.
That's funny. Hold on, let me scrape.
Okay, so,
all right, where are we on this cake? Like, what step are we on?
I don't know.
This is the frosting?
We're on step 4 out of 9. Well, that's good, though, because this is going to be 2 separate streams. So 5 to 9 is going to be Wednesday. We literally have to do the icing next stream because
wait,
this is complicated.
This isn't the icing?
This is the marshmallow filling. There's also the icing on
okay.
top. There's so much to this fucking cake.
That's really fucking good.
Alter Ego, what's that like? I have no idea.
That is tasty. It's a shit ton of sugar.
So then we have to put this in the refrigerator and cover it, but we'll do that later because we have to do that off stream because everything's dirty. All right, so I am going to check on the cake. I need some. Luckily, I have a series of what's it called? I have a series of toothpicks. Squat Cobbler from Better Call Saul. Squat Cobbler? Wait, we're on season like 2, I think.
No, we're on at the end of season 3.
No, we're not on. Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no spoilers though. We may not be at the right place. Okay, I gotta try.
Okay. Oh, my hands fucking hurt.
Yo, it's rising. It's rising the house.
It's rising?
It's rising. It looks like a full cake. Yo.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, let me take the 2 steps.
Do you think the baking powder helped?
Yeah.
Woo!
You absolutely saved the day.
Woo! Alright, when do you think I should stop beating this?
Just whenever it's consistent.
Alright. I don't think anyone answered. How was y'all Sunday? I worked all day. Keep beating. Nice. Keep beating it. Zach, I didn't know that that you had a YouTube. I gotta add you.
Yeah, it's really serious.
Fuck yeah.
We love it.
Oh man. Sunday was long, did filming. I hate filming myself. Oh my god, I'm right there with you. I actually never really planned on ever being on camera until I met Moat. And Moat kind of tricked me into being on the So-So stream at first. I ended up liking it, but like when I was making the So-So videos, like I would watch the live streams and just watching yourself just interact with people for like 3-4 hours is just fucking horrifying. But it's awesome because I feel like you really look at yourself in a way that people don't really get to. And I'm just like, I hate when I do that. I hate when I say this. I hate when I react this way, so I can actually like work, edit myself in a way. Yeah, I know, right? But God, horrible. Oh my God. So when I started filming or streaming with Moat, I was about 5 months in. I don't really like smoke weed that much. I don't get high too often. But I took an edible, and it gave me so much anxiety that I just stopped, and I was just like, I have been live streaming and on camera consistently for 5 fucking months, and I had a panic attack.
No, yeah, you told me about that. That's so upsetting.
And I don't even have panic attacks. I had a panic attack, so I'm just like, oh my God, I've been on camera. Oh shit, like I don't like getting high at all anymore. After my fucking like becoming like a streamer.
That sounds horrible. All right. So it's okay. Good news is it's very, very rising. The bad news is, like Dwarf Cow said, because it's so liquidy, it's still very moist in the middle.
Okay.
So I am going to have to make it go. I'm turning down the heat, like Dwarf Cow said. Let me know if this is right. I turned down the heat to 300 instead of 350, and I'm just gonna test it.
On her foot.
I know, she's had that piece of paper stuck on her foot, and I try and get it and she runs. It's like part of this cat costume I had, which is kind of funny. She doesn't need that. She's a cat.
What if Dwarf is just like haunting you and
That-
just giving you bad information?
GG's. That would be, honestly, like if I fell for that, like GG's. The troll becomes a troll.
That would be fucking hilarious. It also make you overthink. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
As we just said about me obsessing and taking 3 times as long to edit. Yes, I need to just stop.
Yeah. That's how I feel every day without weed. So.
Yeah, My God. Weed gives you so much fucking anxiety. I think you said that too, right?
Yeah, I can't really smoke. It doesn't affect me well at all.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. And I've tried so many different strains, all anxiety.
I can smoke weed and then I could be with my family and some of my best friends and feel like they're strangers and I just want to leave the room. So.
Oh, I thought someone was saying that. Okay.
No, that's me. That's me saying things. It affects me so poorly.
Yeah,
and people are like, maybe you just haven't tried this, and like, maybe, and I'm just like, no, I think I've given it a fair shot. I lived in California, in Vancouver, BC Bud. I think I've had my fair share of the best weed on earth, allegedly.
Oh yeah.
And it just doesn't affect some people well, you know?
There's good weed in Vancouver?
BC Bud, Snoop Dogg comes up specifically for it.
Really? Mm-hmm. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why I saw him in concert. He went up to there for a weed smoking. He went up there for like a weed.
A weed safari.
It was like a bunch of the local weed farmers, and it was like a competition. So he was one of the judges. So he went around smoking a bunch of weed, and then he did a concert. And I didn't go to the. I didn't go to the
amazing.
testing, but I went to the concert. I was very close up. He shows up in a Canucks jersey, and
Wait, is that the right team?
Vancouver Canucks,
Okay,
yeah.
right,
So he comes up in a Vancouver Canucks jersey. I'm like so close for like how much money I spent. Like I spent like $100 and I was like almost at the front because it was like a tiny venue.
That's not bad at all.
$100 Canadian, so that was like $5. Really. And he does like some of his hits, but some of them he does his like verse from California Girls, and I'm like, this is an interesting choice. I think it's just because it was kind of like not really a concert, like he was mainly there as a judge, right? So the concert was kind of bonus. And then he starts singing I Love Rock and Roll, and I'm like, A, this isn't your song. B, this isn't even a rap song.
Huh.
Like, what is going on?
I've always really respected that Snoop just does whatever the fuck he wants.
True.
Like, he'll show up, he'll sing whatever the fuck he wants, he'll put out like a jazz song,
Remember Snoop Lion? You have some crazy strains. Matt Hanuska Thunderfuck. Hey, you got through the Automod. I don't know if Thunderfuck would make it. I don't know if Automod would. Maybe just the fuck, but fuck usually doesn't go through. I think you're allowed to say fuck on my stream. The problem is sometimes I have to move the level of Automod up and down because like I've been because I've been on things where I was either on the front page or trying to get to the front page.
Yeah.
I've only been on the front page once, but I've tried to go on a couple times, and you have to make them stricter or else they like won't let you on.
Oh shit.
So I might have done that for something and never moved it down. So actually my Automod might be higher than I mean it to be right now.
How long ago was that though?
I tried to do it for women's month.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
But that's still like March. So I hope I changed it back. But yeah, my Automod might be just like too strong right now. Which is hilarious because yeah, it's been like that for so. Yeah. Lena just said fuck. I think you could say fuck.
I think that's good.
Okay.
We probably should put away some of the dairy though.
Okay. Here, I'll put away a dairy and I'll try the thing again. I'm gonna every, I guess, 10 minutes or so test it because it was honestly pretty moist.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was pretty moist in the thing. This is empty, luckily. Nice, $15, little man. Nice, $15, little man.
Put that shit in my hand.
Is that?
I think that's what it's called.
Yes! I see. Okay, alright. You're cooler than me. But we knew that already. Alright, I'm trying this.
I have my moments.
I'm trying this again.
Hey! Yeah, I think it's done. What's your favorite Kevin Smith movie, Dwarf?
Oh, is that a Kevin Smith reference?
Yeah, that's...
Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy?
I haven't seen too many.
He's got some bangers. I know, loaded question, right? Chasing Amy is a very interesting choice. It's not a bad choice. It's just an interesting choice.
My favorite, so 90s.
Yeah.
It's just 90s and gay. I don't know. What else you want?
Moat is such a femcel. Moat always chooses like femcel shit. Like one of your favorite movies is like Clockwork Orange.
Okay.
Which don't get me wrong, that's one of mine as well. But it was Of course it's one of yours. And she really likes like old John Cusack movies and always relates to John Cusack's character. That is a giant red flag. That's a red flag. Alright, timer's going off. Yeah. Ugh, I need my freaking glasses. I mean, Clerk is amazing, but I've not had time to watch movies for like a decade. Fair enough. I just watched Mighty Papa and Holy Grail. That, I mean, honestly, if we're going to watch one movie on repeat, that is one of the best.
Which one?
Holy Grail.
Oh, yeah.
So fucking good. I'm confident to say that that movie, along with maybe South Park, is kind of responsible for my entire sense of humor.
Oh, wait, we need to talk about what made millennials' sense of humor, like what shaped millennials' sense of humor, my theory.
Well, there's a couple of shows, and I think it's like they're like from different like cultures as well, because I feel like for a while it was very bro to like Family Guy.
Yeah.
But then I don't really think that the bros liked South Park as much as Family Guy.
No, people really like South Park.
Oh no, everybody liked South Park, but it's like I feel like Family Guy was quoted the most by, you know, by the cool people in high school. Maybe that was just my high school.
Yeah, no. My favorite thing to tell.
Oh, Peach XO, what's up?
Peach! Oh my goodness! Wait, there's a raid?
Oh, I have not been paying attention.
Wow, you didn't even pay attention. There was a raid.
There is a cat here destroying everything.
I don't know if that was the cat. That just might be a piece of my clock that broke off. I have to retape it. Everything I have is broken. Thank you so much for the raid. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much for the raid and run. I'm still gonna sing a song for your raiders though. You can leave, but your raiders can't.
Woo!
Raiders, stay here. Stay here, raiders.
Oh, all right, let's
Peach
go
is
over.
so great. Yay, Peach.
Hello, Raiders. We are making a cake.
Good synopsis. All right. It's the raid song. Whoa, thank you, Peach XO, for the raid. Oh, Peach XO is very awesome. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out today. It's the raid song. Oh, he's the master of the night song. Champion of the sun. Champion of karate and friendship for everyone. It's the raid song. Ow.
It's so much cooler when you do the when you mouth the wall pedal, you know?
Yeah.
That's how we all know that you're a hardcore rock legend.
Yeah. It's automatically the cat's fault rule number 229. Absolutely. I missed out on the I'm only 37. I'm not only to use it 3 or 4 times when I was 37. Which one is that?
Wait, what's up?
I'm only 37. I'm not only. I'm not old. I don't know what that line is.
Oh yeah. That's
Where's that from?
that's Holy Grail. Yeah.
Is that like when he's like the guy's like the old woman? That wasn't. I don't remember that line.
Yeah.
That's not with the curtains.
No, it's just
I always
like
thought that guy was weird looking.
I was like 37. I'm not old. That's all I remember. It's a very obscure line, but I remember
Yeah,
that.
you're giving some deep cuts.
I like that.
But yeah, one of my favorite lines is one day this can be all yours. What, the curtains? I don't know, that one always kills me. You got auto-modded for something? 37 in a row. Oh, try not to suck any dicks.
Oh my
Bill
god.
Hunter added permitted terms, suck any dicks. There's a lot of interesting permitted terms today.
That's
on the way out of the parking lot. Oh, that's
some clerks, yeah.
I know that one. That one's hard to forget. That one's hard to forget. What I object to is you automatically treat me as an inferior. Is that the one where they're digging dirt?
The fucking like woke peasants.
Yeah,
I
woke
love.
peasants. That's so real. It was like literally like woke peasants. But
Oh
like,
yeah.
But like back then, that's so funny. Oh, I have to unmute the...
Okay. I think this is done.
Okay, perfect. We have to... Now we're just going to set that aside, and we just put that in the fridge.
Oh, like the Monty Python peasants? Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do, I guess, I don't know, like another 7 minutes. Okay.
Oh.
I have the whole movie committed to memory. Yeah, it sounds like you know some deep
Hell
cuts.
yeah.
It's a great movie. I remember that blew my mind when I first saw it. Your face is directly blocked by the mic stand.
Yes. So, I think there are
But we will
2 moments ever, especially like in my youth, like kind of like early tween teen stage, where like 2 moments where I laughed so fucking hard I had to pause it and rewind it like 20 times, and I couldn't breathe, and it became a core memory. One of them is the Holy Grail.
Yeah. It was mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing the first time I saw it.
The specific scene is when it's like, suddenly the animator suffered a fatal heart attack and he just falls back. That moment still makes me laugh uncontrollably.
I love the fact that there was comedy in the credits. Like, even in the credits, they started, what fucking comedic geniuses that it's like they start the laughs going before the movie even fucking starts.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just so good.
It's like they have been sacked.
Yeah. Help, I'm being repressed.
Yeah.
Repressing me. Yeah, the moose. Yeah.
We're living in a dictatorship. Yeah.
So
love it.
I was telling Slew that I believe that millennial humor and like internet millennial humor as a whole was irreparably changed and damaged, and it's completely made millennials completely confusing to any of the older generations. And that moment was in...
Sorry, go on.
What?
I was about to say shoes. Sorry, no, go on.
No. Season 1 of Family Guy, when he hits his knee and goes... And it's like, you think it's gonna stop, and he just keeps going, and he takes it way too far. And then our generation, like the millennial generation, ended up taking things way too far and putting it too long, and parents, and it just confused, it just bewildered older generations. They're like, why are you doing this? Like I feel like that really fucked up long and funny sequences for laughs. Yeah, like I feel like that is so core millennial and so formed, and Family Guy had such an irreparable like dent on comedy.
Oh yeah.
That moment caused an entire generation's comedic sense, because everyone was like, that is incredible, it just keeps going, it's going way too long.
They actually have that in the new Fortnite map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which is very funny.
Yeah, it's like the Peter Griffin boss, like if you kill him, he just like sits down and just goes it's a great touch.
Yeah. So I genuinely like believe, say we want a Family Guy, and they definitely ran way too long, but like that, like they changed humor, and I believe not even like the first season, but that moment, irreparably changed the landscape of humor for a generation, and I think that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, early Family Guy, like I mean, it was still funny for years and years and years. I'm sure it's still funny now. I haven't really seen the newer ones. I actually am obsessed with American Dad. I still watch all the seasons. But yes, Family Guy really did like change comedy.
Absolutely. Dwarfco says, I think people's attention spans is shortened to the point where you can't have a punchline that's more than 10 words out from the start of the joke. Yeah, and I think that like, I think honestly a lot of millennials like feel like that as well. So that's why like a lot of the time you kind of need things to be pretty quick. So the fact that it just wasn't, and it was just so antithetical to like a lot of like MTV and like a lot of quick cuts, was just like, it was sort of like in rivalry to that,
That's kind of like the birth of your humor too.
Yeah.
Just like make
Taking
the bit
things,
make the
bit go way too long. Commit to the bit way longer than you should. Lena says, I always loved absurd humor. If you don't think it's funny, that automatically makes it funnier for me. That is part of me though, just as liking to get on people's nerves. It also ruins subtle jokes that require background understanding. Yeah, a lot of subtlety has been lost, I think. Okay. I gotta try one more time. I'm feeling like this might be, I feel like this might be it. Pretty much all of Monty Python requires a pretty in-depth understanding of history, and also probably like current events and like history in Britain. So it's like difficult now to watch some of like the, what's it called? What was the name of the show called?
Which one?
The Monty Python show? Flying Circus?
Yeah, Flying Circus.
Because a lot of the stuff was references to, like, historical references, historical UK references. So it's like, oh my goodness. There's a lot of jokes that, like, definitely go over my head now. Okay, I gotta test the cake. One more time. One more time. Testing the cake.
How's it looking? Okay. I guess I'll keep you all company. Hello. Dead Jim. Pretty much all Monty Python requires pretty. Yeah. 100%. You know, it's funny because like I did some gigs at had a gig at the Hollywood Bowl like 2 summers ago. And the only thing that I knew about the Hollywood Bowl was the live show that Monty Python did there. And I'd seen it like probably like 3 times. So it's funny because like everybody there was just very like, oh, you know, like I saw like Rihanna here, I saw this, and I'm just like going around like that's where Monty Python stood. It was awesome. Like that was like the 70s though, and that venue looks the exact same still. See what everyone's saying I was an emperor just because voice emperor. Yeah. Such a good scene. Oh my god. All right. How was have you seen Life of Brian? Because I remember really liking it when I was a kid, but I haven't seen it since. What are your thoughts on Life of Brian? It violates all the moat's rules.
Slow. I have literally miraculous news.
Oh my god, that looks so good. Yo,
Cake
look at this.
Is finished baking and actually looks incredible.
Here, I'm gonna. Sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna. Oh, that deserves a zoom in. Can you like move it? Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of too hot now.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow. I gotta set it down. Ow, 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 ow,
Oh,
ow, ow.
no.
It's too hot, it's too hot. Okay, I'll give it a couple minutes and then I'll bring it back out.
Cake.
Oh my goodness. I'll bring it back out. I'll bring it back out. It actually looks really good. It passed the toothpicks.
I need to focus again.
I did the toothpicks on all of them. Because it was very, yeah, I put it on the rack. Because, yeah, I had it, what's it called? Oh, man. I kept putting the toothpicks and it was really, really sticky, and all of a sudden it just came out clean. Pop it out onto a drying rack out of pan. I just put it on top of the oven. Can I not do that? Oh, wait, within like 10 minutes out of pan. Would I have to take it out of the pan? Wait. Wait. I take it outside of the pan? Bottom to cool faster than the rest of the cake. Oh, man.
I wasn't paying attention. What's going on?
I have to put it on a drying rack. If it's on the oven top, the bottom heat will cool from the surface of the stove. Oh. So you keep it elevated so it uniformly cools. But I can keep it in the glass pan, right? Is that right?
Cakes just don't obey.
Oh, man. This stuff, I mean, for a few minutes. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Okay. I'm gonna put it up here. Oh! Okay.
Okay. Thank you for looking out, by the way, because
Yes.
these are things we definitely do not know.
No.
I don't bake at all, so I'm completely useless in this situation. I'm just here to maybe get an ingredient from the grocery store every now and then. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, by the way. You may have saved this cake.
You did, like, seriously? Dwarf Cow did save this cake. Like, dead ass?
Yeah, Dwarf asked whatever happened to the egg whites.
Dwarf Cow saved the cake.
I agree. It's a shame you can't have any, Dwarf. I feel like you've earned like most of this cake.
Okay, I do want to show the cake off one more time, though.
Let's do it.
Because I think it's cooler. Sold them to JoJo. That's good.
That looks great.
I don't think we're looking good for meringue frosting, but we have frosting in the other recipe, we have a bunch of stuff we have to do for the frosting, and I'm tired, and I think it died.
It looks fantastic.
The cat played an integral role. It's good. Okay.
Oh man. Yeah.
This will never be something I do as a hobby or for fun.
Except for stream,
Except for
which
stream,
means
that's
probably
it.
all the time then.
Stream is, yeah, I do it for stream.
Do you guys remember any of the other food streams? Baking is a worst, can confirm. Don't do it for fun. I know, right? I mean, I really enjoy cooking. I love cooking. I can cook all freaking day. Baking just, I don't know, man. Like, just from what you said about not, like, how you put it on the oven and all that, like, I'm just like, you know, there's
All of it's
there's
too
so
hard.
many rules. It's like having, like, a fucking gremlin, you know? Like, there's so many rules. You have to remember all of them, and you forget. If you forget one, the whole thing goes to shit.
Yep. We should do a spaghetti stream. That's so funny. All right. I am doing a raidy raid because I am tired, and we have done it. So come back for Wednesday for part 2. The completion of this longest cake ever. It is absolutely my bedtime. It's not usually my bedtime, but now that I have a job, I'm a lame person who now needs that. Let's raid eBagel. eBagel's on.
Oh yeah, eBagel's
Oh yeah,
nice.
explain why we know eBagel.
All right, so we met eBagel and her friends in Vegas when we went to TwitchCon, and how we met them was I was a complete diva and could not end my Vegas trip unless I went to Taco Bell Cantina.
Yeah.
We go to Taco Bell Cantina, and sure enough, we find other like-minded people of culture who are all there hanging out.
Also went to TwitchCon.
All Twitch streamers, and this was one of them, and they're really, really nice, and watch her. She's crazy. She streams at least once every single day.
She's like way too hardcore.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody. You make bagels by dripping. Oh, that's so interesting. All right. And thanks for being here, Malgasm. We're Fancy Lads snack cakes. We're making the Fallout cake. We're finishing it on Wednesday. Bye bye.
Dwarf. That's an awesome fact. I did not know that.
That is a good fact. Okay. Bye bye. Okay.
Woo.
We are done.